This episode was brought to you by Stradler's Cove.
Just wanted to remind y'all that we still have tickets on baqueterosmacizos.com for a drum camp over there in Dallas, Texas, June 2nd and 3rd. Don't miss out. We're waiting for you. This episode is sponsored by Nugent in Print and Design out in Arlington, Texas. If you're a small business, artist, or creator who needs clean merch such as this hat and professional branding shirts, stickers, banners, all of that, Nugent has you over there with quality and quick turnaround. They're really quick. My boy Juan, he's always attentive to the customer. He responds. Doesn't matter what you need. He got you right. You can tap in at nugentprint.com. Let them know you heard about them on this podcast, and they'll support you, and they'll get you whatever you got. Nugent Print and Design out in Arlington, Texas. Thank you.
Oh, well, brother Joby, thank you for hopping on the Beam experience, especially for hosting us at your store. Beautiful store, by the way. I mean, you've been expanding it, right?
Yeah. So thank you, bro.
You said that was going to be the boutique side over there?
That's the boutique side, which we opened this Saturday already. Yeah.
And it's been 10 years of
10
Joby's
years.
side.
We're going on 10 years in November this year.
How's it been? How's the journey been these past few years?
Crazy.
Or past 10 years, I guess.
Crazy. Like, it's been... Since we started with the 700 square feet little store, bro, de ahí ha sido puro para avanzar.
Same thing here at La Gran Plaza?
Yeah, same here. This is where I started.
700 square feet.
700 square feet, and to where we are right now, close to 20,000 square feet.
Damn. Well, 700 square feet is like, what, a few hats and a few shirts?
Yeah, bro. We started really, really small, and it's been crazy.
How'd you start? How'd you start in this business? You worked for Cavender's, I believe, or Boot Barn.
I started at Shepler's.
Shepler's
store that is now gone.
We actually have one in Denver, right? At Shepler's?
I think it's Boot Barn now, no?
It was a Boot Barn.
Boot Barn bought him out, yeah. Yeah, I was part of that process. When they bought him out, I was already at Boot Barn when it was like...
Shepler's was like, what could you compare it to today's age? Nothing?
Man, Shepler's was like the Walmarts of the... now. Yeah, Shepler's was it, bro. They were the only stores. They were huge stores. They were 50,000 square feet stores or bigger.
Damn.
Yeah, with the basement, big stores. I mean, it was one of the stores back from the 60s to the 90s, bro. They were the main stores. That's why they were huge. Yeah, 30, 40 years, man. They did shit. They were big.
How long were you with Shepler's for?
I was there probably about 2 years, probably. 2 years, and then from there I went to another store called Sargent's. It was more of a local store here in the DFW. I was there for about another year and a half, and then that's when I make that big jump to the Cavender's.
Oh, so
that's when I was like, that's when I realized, bro, how big Western was. Yeah.
Is that when you got the love for it? What made you love the Western wear?
Honestly, bro, I got the love since day one at Shepler's.
Yeah.
And that's how it started. I used to go there all the time just to hang around because I was 16 years old, 15, 16.
So that was your first job too?
Yeah, I used to go there just to smell the leather and the Western wear, the jeans, the hats.
I think we all do.
Yeah, yo nomás iba ahí a dar la vuelta, me and my friends. And that's how it started.
Domingueando, pues.
Sí. And one day the manager was like, hey, you come here a lot. He was like, you want to work here? I was like, hell yeah, I would love to. And that's how it started, yeah. That's how it started, going on 28 years now.
At this time, were you hat shaping or it was just...
No, I started as a little maintenance kid. I was like taking the trash out and changing light bulbs, anything that needed to be done in the store because he was
anything
huge.
that other people didn't want to do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so y de ahí empecé, bro. I would go at the hat bar and I would like tweak the hats and I would like clean them and tweak them and that's how I started. And that's when I loved the environment of the
Where
Western
was this
wear.
at? Always in Fort Worth?
Arlington.
So you've always been here?
I was been here, yeah.
Born and raised here too?
No, I'm from Durango. Yeah. Nací en Durango.
At what age did you move over here?
14 años.
A los 14.
A los 14. Me acuerdo que cuando veníamos en el avión estaba la final del mundial, bro, del 1994 World Cup. Yeah, I was at the airport when that happened, when that final was going on.
Pues, ¿por qué el cambio para acá?
Pues mi mamá ya vivía acá, bro. My mom lived here. My mom got here in 89. Y yo me quedé pues en Durango. Y mi mamá vino a trabajar, tú sabes, a juntar dinero para traernos. Y ya, and she did. Y aquí estamos, mira.
¿Y qué hacías antes allá en Durango, antes de venir para acá?
No, pues la escuela. La escuela, nada más. La escuela y jugar fútbol de a madre, nada más.
Did your family ever algo de ropa o,
no.
O alguna compañía?
No.
Entonces no vino de ti.
Fue el primero que empezó en esto de los sombreros y de las botas y del western wear. My grandparents from part of my mom, eran ganaderos. Y ellos se dedican a la ganadería, tenían carnicerías y todo eso.
Puro de rancho.
Puro de rancho,
Did you ever get into that?
Sí, de chiquito, de hecho, yo trabajé, aprendí todo eso, bro. I learned since I was a little kid. Me gustaba trabajar. Mi abuelo tenía de San Juan del Río Durango, es where we're from.
San Juan del Río.
Sí, San Juan del Río Durango. Y ahí aprendí, sembramos cebolla, chile. Todo. Y mi abuelo tenía chingo de vacas.
Oiga, ¿algún día no se topó a Marco allá?
A Marco, ahí era Marco. No. No, fíjate que sí, y son recuerdos muy bonitos, fíjate que tengo. De que me enseñé, soy de los pocos, yo creo que todavía andaba trabajando, bro, en el campo. Con el arado, con, like things like that. A lot of kids nowadays don't even know what that is. No. And I'm happy that I experienced that in my life.
Did you have any other siblings that came with you as well?
I have a sister.
You have a sister.
I have a sister that also came with me. Yeah.
And how was that change? Pues viniendo de Durango a Dallas.
It was big.
Yeah.
It was big. Yeah. Pues yo tenía 14 años y no sabía nada. Yo no sabía inglés, no sabía nada y aprendí poco a poco, bro. Salí de la escuela y todo. Fui a la escuela aquí como unos 3 años. Y pues aprendí poquito, pero de veras, aunque no lo creas, el inglés que lo aprendí en las tiendas.
Pues lo aprendiste muy bien.
En las tiendas lo he aprendido, en las tiendas del inglés. Y así mucho de repente, pero pues sí lo aprendimos ahí en las tiendas.
Cuando empezaste así con Sheplers, ¿verdad? Y Cavenders y todo eso, ¿sí veías mucha raza o era más americanado?
No, era más americano en ese tiempo. Yo creo que era un 70% americano. 70%. Y un 30% latino. No había tanto latino en este negocio. No había tanto, así como hay ahorita.
¿Tú qué crees que cambió eso? ¿Por qué se vino más a la raza lo que es la ropa vaquera o ese estilo de Cavenders y todo eso?
Nah, pues es como todo. Mira, en los 80s, no sé si te acuerdas, había una modalidad que era el Drugstore Cowboy, que era la película esa, la del, ¿cómo se llama? Donde sale John Travolta, la de... ¿Cómo se llamaba esa película? No me acuerdo ahorita en este momento, pero era una película vaquera.
¿That one?
Sí, pero era una película que salió de ellos. Y desde ahí se reventó todo el western, güey. Entonces, desde los 80s, 90s, pegó bastante. Por eso, se cuenta es como el Yellowstone de ahorita.
Sí.
Pero en esa película, no me acuerdo el nombre ahorita en este momento, pero salió Urban Cowboy, I think. Urban Cowboy, yeah. Y salió toda esa moda. No, hombre, bro, y pues fue cuando en esos años despegó a madre ese estilo. Despegó, sí, era Urban Cowboy. Sí. Entonces, cuando salió eso, mira, así se vestían todos. Y pues fue cuando los Sheplers y los Cavenders y todos, fue cuando se levantaron porque era la moda. Algo parecido con lo que está pasando ahorita. Con todo esto de los guapangueros y toda la social media, TikTok, todo eso, así pasó más o menos. Y
entonces lo que era la moda vaquera, como que lo usabas, ¿verdad? O sea, te vestías así de vaquero y era algo raro, ¿verdad?
Sí, o sea, no había pues, siempre ha existido, ¿verdad? Obviamente los que siempre han vestido así,
sí.
Pero mucha gente fue cuando lo empezó a mirar como un estilo, una moda. Entonces fue cuando empezó ya la raza a vestirse, ya a lo que es ahorita yo pienso la neta, yo pienso que ahorita ya el mercado hispano ha sobrepasado al mercado anglosajón, bro, honestly. I think the Hispanic market is bigger now.
I think so too.
Yeah, bro, because, man, there's so many stores now that pop, bro, everywhere. Every state has Western stores, hat shops.
In this little strip
shops.
alone?
Yeah. You know, when I started in this mall, there was only 6 of us.
6?
I was number 6 store. Right now, it's over 20 stores.
No way. That many?
Over stores in the mall, yeah.
Well, I can see outside these windows and now I see 3.
Yeah, you see 3 right away. And it's like, you know, when I started, I was the only one in this hallway. Well, there's 3 more, pero no más. Ahorita hay como unas 7 in this hallway.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
It blew up a lot.
Yeah.
And do you think it's because of social media recently?
Social media, bro. Social media, and also kind of what we started too. Let's
go kind of back to where Cavenders and where you started. How long were you with Cavenders and was Cavenders before Joby's hats? Or did you still go somewhere else?
De hecho, en Cavenders fue donde empezó el nickname de Joby's hats.
Okay.
Ese era como mi nickname.
But your name is Joby, right?
Yo me llamo Job, J-O-B, como en la Biblia, like Job in the Bible.
Sí.
Pero mi nickname siempre fue Joby, Joby, entonces así se me quedó. Entonces, pues fue así el nickname. Y ese era como mi apodo, like Joby's hats. Customers entraban, hey, where's Joby's hats? The Joby the hat guy. Entonces como que así se fue quedando, por eso el nombre es así, kind of catchy, like Joby's hats.
Joby's
like,
hats. Simple.
Yeah, simple, but And even to this day, bro, customers that walk through this mall that shaped their hats back 20 years ago, they recognize the name and they're like, wait a minute, is this the same guy, Joby? And then they walk in, and they see me, like, hey, bro, you shaped my hat 20 years ago. Yeah, older guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
People that were at
Yeah,
Cavender's.
they were at Cavender's, yeah, bro. And I'm like, damn. That's crazy, you know.
Yeah,
but
that is.
that's a pretty thing to remember, bro. Like, because, you know, how many people can say that? You know, that I've been doing the hats over 28 years now.
That's crazy.
28, bro.
That's like saying like a tire shop, you know,
Yeah.
like, oh, I've been going to this mechanic for
Yeah.
tantos años.
Yeah.
Or I've been going to this, I don't know, paletería o carnicería.
Yo ya pasé muchas stages, bro, de los sombreros. El taco, el Sinaloa, el tribalero.
El tribalero.
Y ahorita, pues, lo que es el Minic.
Ahorita que están en moda, el Minic.
Minic, and believe it or not, bro, the cattleman shape, which is a traditional, it's kind of making a comeback. It's making a comeback. Everybody's want the cattleman shape, which is a traditional, sí, más clasicote vaquero.
Let me see that shape. Oh, would it be the...
It's like the one in that one, the next to the black. Are those two the black one or the other one? Yeah, that's the cattleman shape.
Kind of like a George Strait hat?
Yeah, just like that.
A lot of hats come ya con esa horma, ¿no?
Free shape. Es la horma como tradicional. Todos los sombreros que vienen ya prearmados vienen con esa horma porque pues es la clasicota.
Sí.
Es la clásica. Esa es la que no le erras. Pero pues la verdad no a todos le queda. Bro.
No,
A
ya
todos le queda.
dependiendo de la cabeza y todo
Depende de la
eso, ¿no?
cabeza, la cara, si usas lentes, si usas barba. O sea, hay muchos componentes que, believe it or not, bro, tiene mucho que ver.
Bueno, y luego de Cavender's, ya, ¿cuándo fue el punto que dices, no, pues, como que me dan ganas de ir a hacer mi propia marca?
¿Sabes que desde el Cavender's ya tenía esa idea, bro?
Antes de entrar con Cavender's.
Sí, desde el Cavender's, yo en el 2010, yo tenía una barra parecida a esta. Y yo era asistente manager de ahí, pero yo los sábados y domingos tenía las líneas, bro, de gente esperándome. Lines of people. Entonces, como que yo tenía esa idea de que, bueno, what if I do it on my own, right? Pero pues obviamente por el miedo que todos tenemos de no aventarte.
Sí.
Pues trabajé en 2010, 2011 y en el 2013 me salí de Cavender's. Fue cuando me fui al Boot Barn. Me fui al Boot Barn y ahí ya iba también con esa idea. Entonces, en el Boot Barn trabajé nomás como 3 años. Del 13 al 2016, que son los 3 años que duré ahí. Pero ya con la idea de hacer Joby's Hats. De hecho, hay una historia. Después te mando la foto para que la publiques aquí. Pero compré una hat bar, que es la que uso para los shows ahorita.
Sí.
Esa la compré, bro, desde el 2006. La compré con esa idea de que algún día iba a tener yo mi propia hat store. Ya, desde 2006. Fíjate, estamos hablando de 20 años ya, bro, de eso. Y la tuve y cuando me movía de casa y ahí me movía la hat bar conmigo, la llevaba. Pues es una hat bar chiquita que uso por los eventos. Me movía de apartamentos, ahí me la llevaba. Me movía de casa, ahí la llevaba. Entonces siempre la traía con esa idea. Y ahorita, fíjate, fue con la que empecé en la tienda chiquita, una little hat bar. Ahí te mando la foto para que la veas.
Sí, ya la podemos poner aquí.
Yeah, bro.
Y luego...
Pues ahí se ve en la mano izquierda, mira, esa de madera. Esa que está abajo. Esa es, todavía la tengo, bro. Mira.
¿Y tú la hiciste?
No, sí la compré.
¿Sí la
de hecho, yo se la compré en una tienda que se llamaba Western Warehouse, que quebró también en aquellos años. ¿Qué será? Como en el 2002, 2003 fue cuando empezaron a quebrar. Y ya yo les compré la hat bar. Era una little hat bar.
Y no, pues llévatela.
Ya está el primito morro, mira, cuando...
De lo que yo veo desde que empezaste, ha sido muy... Pues atendiendo a la gente y a lo que es los músicos en especial. ¿Hay alguna razón de... Like, what's your interest in musicians and like just being so generous with them? Because you don't see any other store. I don't think any, not just clothing, like just in general, like musicians or music isn't really a thing that gets that type of love. Right?
Yeah.
But you've done it in a really special way to the point where, like, everybody uses your patches for the same reason.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
But you've always, I mean, we're researching you, right? But you've always been like that, so.
Yeah. But look at that picture. That's from December 1st, 2016.
2016.
That's almost 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's when we started. Morro was one of my first customers that I had. Él y los de la... Migue, ¿cómo se llama mi compa? La Reserva. La Reserva. Yeah. That were the first 2 bands that I started working with. See, here's a couple of videos of me shaping hats. That's in Gillette, Wyoming. I was shaping for American Hat Company. Yeah.
How was it when you first started Joby Sanchez? Ya cuando abriste las puertas. How was that?
Fíjate que bueno que me preguntas eso, bro, because a lot of people, I've done a few podcasts, but they never asked me that question, right?
Oh, I'm the first one?
Yeah. So when we started, bro, that's how it was. Look, it was just me shaping hats, and bro, the response, bro, it was people used to laugh at us.
Laugh at you?
Yeah, they laugh because these hats come open crown with no shape.
Mm-hmm.
So la raza es cabrona, bro. Aquí entraban a la plaza and they'd be like, hey,
Abraham Lincoln.
what the hell? What the hell is wrong with these hats? Who the hell wears these hats? Y así nos decían, bro. Hey, estos sombreros feos, ¿qué? Son ollas, bro. All kinds of names. Y te digo, y yo no me
La
agüitaba.
raza sí es cabrona.
Ya es cabrona, bro. Es cabrona. Yo no me agüitaba. And my wife would be like sad. Be like, man, it's not gonna work. Or what if it doesn't work? Like, hey, look, we just gotta show them what we can do. So agarraba yo una hat, bro, and I would steam it, and I would do it like a cattleman, because that's what most people know, right? And they were like, oh, man, so you can do this, turn this into this? Like, yeah. And that's when the name, bro, started booming. And then that's when we became a trend. Like, everybody wanted to get a hat from us.
Yeah.
Y the little 800 square feet, bro, se llenaba, ya no cabía la gente ahí. Tiendita chiquitita, bro, and I was like, man, what do we do now? You know, it was like, y fue cuando nos expandimos, bro.
So
Y así empezamos, mira, ahí está la
the
foto.
name started booming desde que empezaron.
Desde
pues.
que empezamos, bro. The first week.
The first week?
First week.
Oh, shit.
First week. Yeah.
How was that? Was it too fast?
It was fast, but I was used to it because my background already, I was used to already having lines. I was already used to managing people.
Mm-hmm.
So ya como que me cayó bien, pues eso, you know, like it motivated me more. I was like, hell yeah, let's do more hats. Let's do this, more of that. And it worked. Like, shit, we started growing. And look right now, bro, to where we at, you know.
20,000 square feet?
20,000. Then we have 2 locations now.
Oh, I was
then
gonna ask
then
you
we
about
have
that too. Yeah.
then we have the website, bro. The website is open all the time, and these guys, they work every day on the online hats.
The guys we see behind us, are they working on online
They're
hats,
working
or
on online right now.
What are they doing right now?
Onlines, yeah, they're working on onlines and phone orders.
Phone
So
orders.
people that want to order by phone, we send them text messages or the pictures or how the hat is looking.
Oh, wow. Yeah, do that
Yeah,
too.
we do all that. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, no, yeah. So most people think like today is Monday, so it's a little slow, but it gives us a chance to get caught up with the.
Well, you got here like at
online.
what, 4:30? It's about to be
Yeah.
6:30, and these guys haven't stopped.
No, and they're gonna
I haven't
continue to stop. Yeah,
I haven't
man.
seen them stop.
They're gonna continue to work. So
How many employees did you have when you first started?
when it started, it was just me and my wife, and then we had 3 helpers.
Mm-hmm.
We had 3 helpers. Yeah, we had 3 extra helpers.
Conocidos, camaradas.
Unos conocidos y otros también hijos de camaradas. Ya, so, éramos 5 en total cuando empezamos. Ya después éramos 6, después 8. En la tiendita chiquita éramos 8, bro. Éramos 8. Y así empezamos, chiquititos y shit. Pues ahí vamos poco a poco, bro, gracias a Dios.
Oh, bro, pues han hecho bastante. Ya he visto que también tus hijos ya tienen sus propias
Sí, también,
marcas.
bro. Mi hijo Joby Jr. también tiene su marca, la JJR brand. Y el otro güerito también ya sacó su marca de bajo perfil.
Bajo perfil.
BP caps, ya, ahí están.
Yeah.
Y todos tienen un meaning porque pues él, el güerito siempre fue así como más like low key. Él
Low
siempre
key.
decía, "Ay, Dad, yo soy bajo perfil." Entonces así empezó como un juego y así se quedó la marca de él.
Yeah,
Y
yeah.
JJR brand, pues él es Joby Jr. Él es el
So
el
he's-
que sigue.
El que sigue.
El que sigue, sí.
Y whenever they came up to you, like, I'm sure they came up with you with these ideas, ¿verdad? ¿Tú qué pensabas de, pues, nunca le dijiste, no, pues, no hagas esto para que tú te quedes con JH or...
No, pues obviamente yo
What
sí
you
le
think?
dije, ¿verdad? Que yo quería que siguieran el negocio, pero pues también quiero que ellos hagan sus sueños, you know, for them to fulfill their dreams. Like, I don't want to just tell them, hey, this is what you're going to do and that's it. No, if they want to do their own branding or their own brand, in fact, pues que le hicieran. Yeah, no, I supported them and I helped them.
Yeah, that's good.
Apoyarlos, yeah, bro.
And they
it's
have some
crazy.
cool stuff. I was looking at the other hats, pues que tienen como que a cowhide, right?
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
are cool.
And see, and all that, he designs all that.
Well, you're a
Él-
designer too, huh?
Yeah, I like to draw and paint, and I like all the designs, all the color stuff. I usually do all that.
I don't know if people know, but you're the one that also designed the logo, right?
Yeah.
How'd you come up with that logo?
Sabes que tengo unos dibujos que hice en aquellos años como en el 2015 y la idea era esa. Yo siempre fui creyente de que I needed a logo to represent the brand, right? And I was like, how can I come up with a logo? Something that is catchy and something that I can make a brand out of it, like put it into a cap, put it on a shirt, put it on a patch. Yo traía esa idea ya y pues sí funcionó. Ya tengo unos dibujos, también te los voy a mandar para que los pongas
Sí.
también. cuando los dibujaba y no me gustaban unos sí, unos no, hasta que we came up with this one.
Yeah.
It's catchy because it's the little letters, the little lines. Yeah.
Everybody knows
Everybody knows the logo, bro. It's crazy.
No falla que voy a un baile y alguien no tenga
Una
the
JH. Yeah,
patch.
bro. It's crazy.
En Colorado, donde sea que vaya.
Yeah.
Y
De hecho, en 2018, bro, y fíjate, yo me arriesgué en este mall. Pues tú sabes que la Gran Plaza es un mall 90% hispano. La gente que no conozca la Gran Plaza, pues es un mall hispano, 90%. Ahorita yo pienso que ya entra un 80% y un 20% ya de anglosajón entra a la plaza, pero vienen a nuestra tienda.
¿Y por qué la Gran Plaza? ¿Por qué Fort Worth?
Por eso mismo, fíjate que esa otra pregunta muy buena. Cuando yo trabajaba en la Cavenders, pues tú sabes, las Cavenders es una tienda 100% americana, y yo miraba el trato a la raza que no era igual. Y yo, siendo mexicano, yo también me sentía así a veces un poquito diferente, como que no me daban mi crédito que yo merecía. Entonces entraban los clientes y a veces a veces no los querían ayudar porque eran mexicanos. Y yo decía, yo voy a hacer una tienda que tenga los dos perfiles, el mexicano o hispano y el americano, pero en tu idioma. Y así fue como empezó. O sea, si tú entras aquí, buenas tardes, te saludamos, ¿cómo está? Pásale. Entonces el cliente se siente acogido con eso, se siente a gusto. And that was the idea, bro. That was the idea behind to create a store like that with the two experiences of you come in and you listen to country music, but we talk to you in Spanish or English. Yeah. You know, and that was the idea behind Joby's hats. And it's 10 years and it's worked. Yeah.
Because if anything, you can go to the stockyards if you want. Open up a store over there. You could, I don't know, be in Nashville. You could be wherever you want at this point, right? Pero pues te quedaste aquí in Fort Worth, la Gran Plaza. And I think that speaks a lot about you because when you started it para la raza, y aunque ya creciste, you're nationwide. Global probably. And you're still with the same
Seguimos para la
attitude.
raza.
Yeah,
Seguimos.
yeah,
Fíjate, bro, and I wanted to do this here, but I brought in the American brands. So a lot of the Hispanic community, they didn't know about American Hat Company.
No.
They didn't know about Rodeo King.
I didn't until
they didn't know
with you.
all those brands. Yeah, so we started with all these brands, and they're like, "Man, are you sure?" It's like, "Hey, man, it's gonna work. Let's do it." And right now, in this mall, we're the only ones that carry American Hat Company. We're the only ones. There's other stores that want to carry it, but hey, siempre les digo, man, sorry guys, you were late to the party. The party started 10 years ago. They went here 10 years ago, and I started 10 years ago with these brands, man, and they trust me and they gave me that exclusivity, and right now that's why we're the only ones in the store in this mall that have American Hat or Rodeo Kings.
Talking about La Gran Plaza, what do you think about all these other stores that are around you? Like, do you go up to them, talk to them, or do people talk shit?
No, actually we get along with all of them. We say hi to each other because honestly,
and not to talk shit, but
es competencia, pero es competencia la buena, because all these stores, bro, they do. Everybody does well. Yeah. There's not one store that is bad. No, everybody does well. Obviously, because we carry different product, right? We do a different experience here, like the handshake hats and all that.
And just in general, like all the stores, in my opinion, they kind of look the same. Yours is when you actually come in, like you feel like, oh, like
it's a different vibe.
It's a whole different experience.
Vibe, yeah, it's a different experience. Yeah.
So I think that kind of makes you stand out. But I always wonder, like, bueno, yo en la persona dije no creo que tengan tanta competencia. Like, bro, I think Joby's like. If Joby's is in your area, I think you're kind of fucked.
And a lot of Western stores think that. They think that, like, man, Joby's here. Oh, shit, what am I going to do? But honestly, bro, it's just so many customers. DFW, I tell people, this is the capital of the world for Western. There's over like 300 Western stores in the DFW alone.
300 what?
Over 300 Western stores, yeah.
Including the big dogs.
Yeah, including the big dogs. You got Cavender's, Boot Barns in every town. You got the Stalkers 10 minutes from here. Yeah. There's about another 20 stores there.
We went over there and I was like that's where the idea came up. Like, why isn't Joby's here,
Yeah. And just recently, the president of American Hat Company, in a podcast that he did with another guy, he said that the three main accounts for them are here, which is us, Best Hats, and NRS. Yeah. And we're all within 30 minutes from each other. Yeah. So think about the volume of hats that we do for them. With the three top accounts for them. And we're all in the same territory.
And it's all in Fort Worth, huh?
All in Fort Worth. So think about the power of of when you do things right,
Yeah.
that your name speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying?
How's it been working with these big companies like American Hat Company, Stetson? I mean, you even brought your own line, your own pants, your own shirts,
hats, everything. Yeah.
So how's that been also working with other companies and then bringing your own stuff as well?
Yeah, no, it's been awesome, bro. It's been awesome. The relationship I have with this brand, bro, is to another level. These guys have really helped us out, with the hats. When we need hats, bro, we get hats every 2-3 weeks. We get hats in.
Damn.
Other companies have to wait 2 years. Other stores 2 years to get hats. We get them in a regular basis, and that's how we're able to keep up with the demand. We ship about 40 to 50 hats a day.
40
online.
hats a day.
Online, yeah. Plus, not counting the website. I mean, not counting the traffic in the store. So it's crazy. So to be able to keep up with the demand like that, bro, we have to have a lot of hats in. And these companies, Radio King, American, Stetson, Bailey, all these companies.
Who's your
bro.
biggest, supplier that you sell from?
Right now, my main two, honestly, is American and Radio King.
American.
Those are my main accounts right now, and that's what we sell the most. That's what we sell the most.
And you have, I'm guessing, do you also carry like the big Stetson ones, like the Tejanas?
Yeah,
like the
we
ones
carry
that-
Stetsons.
What's the most expensive hat you have in the store right now?
Stetson.
Stetson?
The Stetson Diamante is 1,000X, made out of chinchilla. That one is $6,000. Yeah, $6,000. Yeah, so
Hey, me
it's,
prestas 6,000. I need a chinchilla.
compras un carro o traes tejana nueva. ¿Cuál quieres? No, ¿verdad?
What makes a hat that expensive, and is it worth I guess it's an investment at that
It
point?
is,
right?
bro. It is an investment. Mucha gente no entiende, pero es an investment. It's the material that it's made out of. It's gonna do good against water, contra la calor, contra el frío. Si se te moja, no le pasa nada. Entonces, it's a hat that is gonna last you 30, 40 years, bro. Easily.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, all hats are good. Don't get me wrong. You buy a $300 hat, still good. Now, obviously, it's not gonna last you as long as like a hat like that. Like the mink, chinchilla, 100% beaver, the 100% beaver belly. Those are the top of the line hats, porque como están hechas. El material es más duradero contra el agua, contra lo caliente, todo eso. And they look so much nicer too.
Do you have a hat that they could probably bring us so
Yeah.
we can show?
Yeah. Danielito, see if you can bring me the Diamante, the Stetson, please. De aquí de arriba de la pared. And then bring me an American mink too.
And what's your favorite hat and shape to shape, I guess you could say?
My favorite hat to shape? Honestly, I like them all. Right? But the most hat that we ship here is the American.
The American.
American and Radio King. Those are my top two sellers. And son las que armamos todos los días.
Do those Tejanas have like a different material where it's kind of harder to shape or something? Or, I mean, because shaping it's an art, right? Is that something that takes a little bit to learn? Like, okay, I know this hat, como que it's made from a different material, but it's a little harder to shape.
Yeah, no, each hat is gonna be different. See, like this is 1,000X American. This one is 3,090. This is 100% made out of mink. Obviously, it has some other hairs in there in between there. Pero tócala.
Oh,
Esa es una 1000X American, yeah.
You can
Y
tell the
esta-
difference.
Y esta es una 1000X. Esta es una 1000X, el diamante. Cuesta 5,600. Ya con taxi todos son $6,000, ya. Pero trae su herraje de oro, diamantes genuinos. It's got different things added on there. See, so these are the most two expensive hats that I have in the store right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And are there any other, I guess, stores that carry these hats, or is there like a specific demand for specific stores, and like they only send them to
No,
like a
anybody
special-
can order them.
Yeah?
Anybody can order them. Obviously, it's a bigger investment, to have them. Because if you don't sell them faster, then, man, there's hats are just sitting there. You know what I mean? So I know Best Hats have a bunch of these as well, like us. NRS too, they have 500X, 200X, 1,000. Y otras tiendas también, tío, pero pues nosotros, we have them in stock all year round.
Damn.
We have them in different colors: silver belly, pecan, steel.
It's just crazy. I'm just
Yeah.
keep on touching it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
man,
that's
it just
a
feels so soft to the touch.
$6,000 hat, man. It comes with its own hat can de leather.
Mhm.
Muy
De
bonita
leather.
las tejanas, sí. Pues la verdad, es un lujo, bro. Es un lujo tener una tejana de estas. Es un lujo.
Una de estas tejanas que viene siendo pues ya 6,000, ¿verdad? Como dices, con taxas y todo. With these, is it like something guaranteed that it won't fuck up or?
Yeah, it's guaranteed,
Really?
bro, to last you a lifetime.
30
Obviously,
years.
es,
Oh,
como,
pues ya sí.
es como un carro, ¿verdad? Compras un Lamborghini y vas y chocas, pues ya valió madre. Pero pues estas igualmente, estas no tan fáciles las puedes fregar, pero pues si la dejas en el carro, en el sol, with
Ya no
110 degree weather, bro, se te va a echar a perder porque pues es, at the end of the day, it's hair,
Sí.
es pelo compresado, you know what I mean? Entonces,
Hey,
pero
Joby,
sí,
si me quitan pelo a mí, ¿cuánto vale una tejana?
we're gonna need a lot of hair, bro, yeah, so.
how much hair does it take to make one of these tejanas? Do you know?
Nah, I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. En realidad no son, eso casi nunca hablan, las compañías nunca te dicen exactamente, you know, what's the weight or things like that. But
Is that something you can look up, Brandon?
look it up, a ver si
How
much,
many hairs does a
or
Stetson
the
1000?
Stetson 1000X, how many chinchillas he
How
took.
many chinchillas to make this? Hey, have you ever had any like? Because these are animals, right? Have you ever had anybody like, ¿cómo se dicen? Vegetarian?
The activists,
Like
the
activists,
animal
like,
lovers.
come in here and be
A
like,
lot.
Really?
A lot.
Is that something that you'd see?
Yeah,
Like
a
talking
lot.
shit like, hey.
Oh yeah, a lot. They're like, hey man, what are these hats made out of? We tell them beavers, and they get mad.
Wow. What do they think they're made out
Yeah,
of? Like
pues
cardboard?
no sé, ya, y se enojan, se enojan y nos dicen malas palabras y nos dicen cosas así, bro, it's bad. Pero pues igualmente,
Yeah.
you
I
know,
mean, there's.
you eat a hamburger, you eat on a dead cow.
Yeah.
You eating a pork chop, you eating a dead pig. I mean, it is what it is. You know, you wearing the leather shoes, you wearing everything is, you know, the lotion that you use, bro. Is grease from an animal. You know, so everything that we use
perfume
involves
is from like from something that too, no? Like
¿De qué?
The perfumes, the colognes.
Yeah, también.
From like skunk or something like that.
Panther piss or something like that. Nah, just kidding. No, some of them they use orines to make colognes and stuff. Yeah, bro. For real.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, so.
Pues cada tiene su chiste, ¿verdad? I didn't know. Is there a specific reason why they use hair? Just because it's easier to...
Well, it compresses better. Lo pueden, y por eso el castor, porque tiene mini fibers that interlock with each other. Por eso queda bien solid like that. Use any other hair, it's not gonna interlock like that.
Oh,
y,
yeah,
y
it is
esos
pretty
pelos,
stiff.
y esos pelos se juntan y hacen que la textura quede más durita. Y es lo que hace que dure la tejana. Y luego, pues, obviamente, contra castores, contra el agua y todo eso.
Did you look up how many hairs? It has... While there is no official hair count for a Stetson Diamante 1000X, scientific estimates based on the density of premium fur felt suggest it contains between 2.7 million and 3.7 million
Individual
13
fibers.
So
Each fiber is like a little hair. So, I mean, you got the 13 million.
13 million
dollars.
beavers.
No, I think it takes about two. It takes about two, I think. And there's a guy, I think, that just made a video of it, and he explained how that works. Yeah. It's another hatter, local hatter. But I think it's definitely something to look up, you know?
Yeah, well, thank you for showing us these.
Thank you for...
What's your favorite orma?
Minic, I wear a Minic
You
right
wear
now.
Minic?
Minic, yeah. Uno que está así, pues yo que estoy poquito cachetón. I like something a little bit wide to kind of go over my face, you know?
Minics are what's in style right now, no?
That's
Lo que
it.
casi
It's been in
todos usan.
style since we started 10 years. Yeah, 10
Minic
years.
y qué otra más, lo que usa la gente.
CHL.
CHL. What is that
CHL.
one?
La Kuchen Luke es la que es así estilo Bull Rider. Que arriba nomás está redondito de arriba y luego tiene dos pedraditas a un lado. Y luego bien anchita enfrente, like 10-inch wide.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool shape too.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, in 2018, bro, American Hat Company gave us a buckle. It's like a, ¿cómo se dice? Como un premio, no un premio, como un reconocimiento. That we were the trailblazers for the Hispanic accounts.
Oh.
We were the first ones that started it. Like, after we opened, from there on, bro, I think when we opened, I think there was only like 9 considered Hispanic stores. And after we opened, they had over 500 new requests for accounts. Y me tocó una vez, bro, estamos in Denver. In fact, we were in Denver at the Denver market. I was there having lunch with the guys there from American Company. Cuando llegaron los clientes, oiga, ¿sabe qué? We want to open an account. We want to be like this guy. And then that's when I used to do social media a lot. And they were like, oh, that's Joby. Yeah, it's like, we want to be like him. I was like, oh, he's right here. and the lady was embarrassed, bro, because I was right there.
Yeah.
And she was
She
like,
didn't recognize you in a way.
Yeah, she's like, I want to be like this guy. And they wanted to sell the hats.
Damn.
Yeah, and they gave us that recognition that we were the trailblazer. And I have a picture too of the buckle I was in.
Yeah, you should show
Yeah,
me
so
that
it was pretty cool, bro. It was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool experience too.
Is is Fort Worth, I guess, the best market for all these hats? Like, where are your orders mostly coming from? Like, are they mostly in Texas?
Most in Texas, bro, pero California. We ship a lot to California. Houston, we ship a lot to Houston. California, North Carolina, we ship a lot to North Carolina. Here lately, Florida, we've been shipping a lot to Florida.
Damn.
Arizona también.
Florida, I wouldn't think have Florida, to be honest.
No,
¿A poco se hay vaqueros allá?
No, hay mucho vaquero en Florida, bro. Hay mucho brasileño que les gusta mucho también esto.
Lo que te iba a preguntar también, no nomás mexicano, pero también, o sea, la raza de México para abajo,
sí.
they support.
De hecho, ahorita tenemos una orden de una clienta de Venezuela, pero nos ha comprado muchas tejanas, y tejana cara, pura de 500X, 1000X American.
Oh, wow.
Y la enviamos a Venezuela, Australia, Panamá.
So you're pretty much global.
Yeah, pretty much global.
Global, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Y te digo, y esa gente, they spend their money on a hat. So
We're on TikTok and somebody just asked us how often he sells those 1000X.
the 1000X, honestly, we probably sell about 2 a month. Sí
months.
vendemos bastante. Bueno, pues
still-
dos a mes sí son bastante. Porque it takes a special customer, you know, that comes in. And usually what we do is
Who's that special customer? Who usually?
alguien que ya compró una 40X, que le gustó, y luego compró después una 100, le gustó. Entonces, ese special customer como que va subiendo la escalerita. Van subiendo. Ya cuando tienen unas 200X, ya sabes lo que significa las X. Entonces, ¿sabes qué? Me voy a comprar ahora sí la mejor que tengas. Y ya la usan para las bodas, para esto. De hecho, es la que uso yo, una 1000X. Tengo desde que empecé el negocio, la tengo, es la que uso. 10 años y la uso,
todavía
la uso.
está,
Y ahí está todavía intacta. Yeah.
Para alguien que está empezando así, lo que quiere empezar lo vaquero, o quizás ya han estado, ¿verdad? Pero que no saben qué comprar. ¿Qué le recomiendas a un cliente que empiece? Porque pues no,
o sea,
no.
Para empezar de cero,
Sí,
yo te recomiendo,
alguien que no
recomiendo
sepa
una
de
10,
tejanas.
Una 10X, eso es perfecto para empezar. Una 10X es un precio muy cómodo y una tejana buena. Después de que uses la 10X, si te gusta y ves que sí te convence la calidad o que te gusta, una 40X. Una 10X te cuesta $500 y la 40 te cuesta ya entre $750 a $800, dependiendo del color. Pero pues ya es un salto grande de 10 a 40X.
¿Y los X qué significa?
Es el porcentaje de pelo de castor en la tejana. O sea, si es 40, tiene 40% de castor y el resto puede ser ya linaje de conejo, de cashmere, diferentes pelos.
What's the maximum X?
1000X.
1000X.
Ya 1000X es donde, o sea, en pelo.
Entonces
ya,
ese 100%.
1000X es, pero lo que pasa es que ya es pelo como de mink, mink o chinchilla. ¿Ya? La 500X American, esa es 100% pelo de castor, belly, beaver belly, que es, supuestamente esa es la mejor calidad de tejana, la 500X. Porque es 100% beaver belly, which is the softest part of the belly. Yeah, así we have one right now. Ahorita me traes una 500X American, sí, para que la que sea.
La que caiga.
La que caiga.
Hey, I'm talking about the colors. You have different types of colors. Rosa, ¿verdad?
Yeah. No, tenemos todos los colores que te puedas imaginar, desde un neon green, orange, morado, every color we carry in the book.
Is there a customizable hat que le vamos a decir, oh, I have this hex code. Can you make this color? Can you make that? Pues ya vienen ciertos colores.
Sí lo podemos ordenar. We can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it. Obviously, there's a company named Bailey Hat Company. They've been around for years. Ellos tengo muy buena relación con ellos que they do makeup. They do their own dyes, so they can dye the hat whatever color you want. See, this is a 500X beaver belly. Si la tocas, se siente más suavecita, mira.
Ándale, Moy, cómpramela.
Ándale, Moy. Si tocas la textura de esta, de hecho está mucho más suave que la de chinchilla y la otra, mira, toca.
Yeah, it feels.
It's really smooth. Que este es 100% de la pancita del castor.
Oh, yeah.
Entonces, en el mercado de las tejanas, supuestamente, esta es la mejor tejana que existe.
Esta,
la 500X, porque es 100% de castor de la pancita. Entonces, el material es de lo mejor que hay.
Entonces, si esta es casi la mejor, ¿verdad? Que ya viene siendo una diferencia de 4000. Porque ya la 1000X ya es como muy exagerado.
Es como un lujo.
Entonces, como que
Un lujo.
no hay mucha la diferencia, pues. ¿O sí?
Pues así hay diferencia, pero o sea, es como un lujo ya que te estás dando. O sea, en términos de calidad, o sea, la 500X es como es donde topa la calidad del castor. Ya las demás son pelo de chinchilla y de mink, que también se arma muy bonito, pero en términos de terminado, tócale qué suavecita está, suave y se mira como suede, como porcelana, es la 500X. O sea, esta es como que es donde topa en calidad de castor. Muy, muy bonitas, muy suavecitas. Ya la 1000X, pues obviamente, pues es ya como un lujo, ¿verdad? Que te quieres dar. Te das cuenta que compras un carro y te compras un
Lamborghini.
Un Lamborghini, pues ya es el Lamborghini.
Entonces esa es la Ford King Ranch y
ándale.
la X es la Lamborghini.
Ándale. Entonces, digo, y ya, pues, y todas las tenemos en inventario, ¿eh? Estas no están en la página web por el precio, pero nos pueden llamar igual, llamar o mandar texto. Le mandamos fotos y todo el show.
Damn, that's right. What are the grizzlies made of?
The Grizzlies es igual, es pelo de castor, nada más que no está terminado. Mucha gente piensa que son de pelo de oso. No se puede hacer una tejana de pelo de
Bullshit,
oso.
it's not.
Yeah, no es de se llama Grizzly por el terminado que tiene, pero no es de
¿No
no es
tienes
de oso.
una de grizzly?
¿Sí? Tráeme una Grizzly, por favor.
¿No tiene pelo de Marco?
Pelo
de
de pelo. Ya, pues, si Marco ya no me gustó esa idea. ¿Eh? Aquí, Danielito, la que sea. I need a Grizzly de aquí de arriba. Y
Pues,
no,
sí
la
tiene
Grizzly,
su chiste, pues.
Sí, no tiene su chiste. La Grizzly lo que es nada más es el terminado. No, o sea, no está lijada, pues. Ese terminado es un terminado rudo, un terminado bruto que le dicen.
¿Cómo se terminan las tejanas? Más o menos.
Un lijado.
Un
De hecho, ese es también porque América se ha vuelto muy famoso porque el terminado que le dan, cada tejana es hecho a mano, con una lijadora.
Brandon, can you look up a video? A ver si te sale alguien
Mira,
lijando una tejana.
Esta es la Grizzly, mira.
Oh,
¿Te fijas?
shit.
Es el pelo, se cuenta que es no está lijado nada más. Pero si ahorita agarro una lija y le doy aquí así, y le doy, queda lisa como como las tejanas. Entonces nada más es un terminado un poquito más,
¿Hay algún beneficio que lo dejan así?
porque a la gente le gusta el estilo. A la gente le gusta el estilo. Y pues esta no requiere tanto mantenimiento. De hecho aguanta más también contra el clima y
Sí.
todo eso. Ujú.
Como que sí está raro.
A mucha
¿no?
gente le gusta. De hecho yo la recomiendo más en tiempo de frío porque es muy caliente.
Sí, sí.
Muy caliente la tejana. Muy, muy caliente. O sea, no respira nada.
Aparte de las tejanas, los sombreros, me imagino que es otro mundo también, ¿no?
Sí, también. Sí,
Eh.
también. De hecho, vamos por temporada, ¿eh? Ahorita, de hecho, apenas ahora que fue el Día de la Coneja, Easter, empezamos el straw season que le decimos. No sé si has escuchado straw season.
Sí, entonces...
Entonces, ahorita ya puro straw. Obviamente, si vas a cenar en la noche o vas a
Pues
una
algo,
boda, puedes ponerte tu tejana.
de lujo
ya.
también, sí.
Ujú.
Entonces, se puede decir como el sombrero es más para, no sé, trabajar.
Todo el día, sí, para
andar
el
así.
uso diario.
Ajá.
Uso
Like if
diario.
you're wearing a ball cap, right? Y ya la tejana es, pues, para el tiempo de frío, para las bodas, para... Eso se mantiene un poquito más limpio, ¿no?
Sí. Ujú. Ya, las famosas Grizzlies.
Hay que
pues,
hacer una escuela de
shaping.
de shaping.
Sabes que me han preguntado mucho.
Have you ever thought about it?
Sí, no, le he pensado, pero la verdad no creo que sea conveniente usarlo. O sea, no. I don't think it's a good idea for me.
Why?
I have other Western stores I had a guy from California that offered me $20,000.
Just to go
Yeah, he's like, hey
one
man.
day or what?
No, he's like, hey, teach me. He's like, teach me for a couple of weeks. I want to work at your store. Show me everything. I'll pay you $20,000.
He was gonna pay you, and you were still gonna pay.
No,
him.
he was gonna no. He just wanted to come and like work.
Oh, work at the store
Work
while
at
he
the
learns.
store, what he learns. Yeah, he's like, hey, let me stay there for a month. I'll give you 20 grand. And I was like, I'm sorry, I can't.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just, bro. In a month, you're not gonna learn. In a month, you're not gonna learn.
It wasn't gonna be worth the
No,
money.
it's not gonna be worth the money. Plus, I'm not doing it for the money. You know, I do it, bro, because I love the art of hat shaping.
Yeah.
You know,
And
that's
it's
the main thing
and-
that I do it
and
for.
I feel like you get
that's how you do it. Look, you get a sander, and that's how you do it all by hand. Every hat is done like that.
every hat.
Every hat.
Has the technology upgraded?
It has. There's actually, it's not even the technology, bro. And back in the 1900s or 1950s, the hats, they had machines that did that already. But we're going backwards with that because they do it by hand now.
No, they do.
Because you can feel the hat and see if you need to go more or less, you know. So that's why that's what this experience comes from these hat makers too. You know, and that's what they put their pride on. Hey, look, feel my hat. My hat feels smoother than yours, you know, like
Damn.
something like that. Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What do you think about? Ask him about.
No traen de hormiga o de asquel. We get questions like that all the time on TikTok, bro. Like customers preguntan
De
cosas
ardilla,
así.
¿no?
Yeah, de
De perrito.
ardilla. Ándale, yeah. They ask questions. They're like, yeah.
What is? Oh man, people are just.
Yeah, customers, bro, they ask you all kinds of crazy questions when you talk. And honestly, bro, that's why we stopped doing so much TikToks and Instagram. Because we were so busy, bro. We're so busy, and we just don't have time really to be answering questions. And
I feel like you used las redes ya como para lo que te convenía, ¿verdad? Like you kind of got to the point where you're like, okay, well, I mean, they already know the brand. Although social media does help, but
it does.
now
it does.
Well, you're kind of like, well, I'm kind of good.
That's why I do more. I do mainly just stories now. I do stories on Instagram, just because it's, bro. We have organic followers. All of our followers are organic, which means they're the people that really follow us and they buy our product
instead of
just paying for like, ¿cómo se llaman esas las propagandas that you pay in Instagram for like
the ads
for $20? Yeah, the paid ads. I don't do that, bro. And in 2020, that's when we started doing the TikToks. 2021. Bro, it became a problem. I don't know if there's any other stores out there that have the same problem. Because we were doing TikToks, bro, and our lines were bigger than ever. Because people wanted from Houston, San Antonio, Oklahoma, venían a ver, hey, put the store in TikTok. And it got to the point that we couldn't handle the lines no more.
Damn.
We have 9 shapers or 8 shapers, and we still couldn't do it. Like, customers were getting pissed off because they were in line for 2-3 hours. Ya cuando llegaban aquí a la barra, bro, they were already pissed off. They're like, hey, man, I've been in line for
man, I want a fucking
3 hours.
minute. Give it to me right
No,
now.
like that. They're like, hey, now I got to get back home, bro. Like, shit, And I'm like, man, there's only 8 of us. What can we do? And
how long does it take to shape a hat?
About 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
But the problem is, back then we were doing TikToks. I don't know if you've seen the TikToks from back then. We were doing hearts. I was painting hearts. I was doing like burning. We were distressing hats. We were doing all kinds of, and that takes about 30 to 40 minutes per hat. So imagine doing that to every customer.
No.
So luego they wanted a video, then they wanted a shout out, then they wanted a picture. Y estaba cabrón, bro. Entonces we actually stopped because he was creating problems. We were getting a lot of bad reviews that, man, I was there for 3 hours in line. This and that. So we stopped. And ever since, we haven't done that many TikToks.
Just because like it was overwhelming.
It was overwhelming. Yeah, it was too much.
From when you kind of blew up, como que salieron más marcas y más tiendas también, ¿no?
De madre, bro. Ya ahorita,
como muchos copiados también a tu estilo, ¿no?
everybody wants to be a hat shaper now, bro. It's like, damn.
You know, I don't know if you remember, whenever I started Straddlers, it was because of you too. Because I was like, oh, that's pretty badass, like fucking hats. Pues ya no se nos dio.
Yeah.
No se nos dio, pero...
¿Ya paraste esa? ¿Ya no hiciste la marca o qué?
Well, we have it. Queremos empezar, pero... Si la empezamos, yo creo que vamos a hacer más al lado de lo que es like the boots, the leather, something more, I don't know, like what's that one brand? Cuadra,
yeah, something like that.
Just because I think I like more like the leather works better.
Oh, nice.
Because like the caps caps are caps, but I think, I mean, what for you was a hat shape, not even the caps.
No, the caps is an accessory.
So that's when
it's
I found out.
It's an easy accessory. People just grab it, vámonos. Yeah,
it's like a keychain for you.
Yeah, that's it. It's an accessory. Yeah,
and that's
no,
when I found
for
out,
us,
damn.
Bro, the hats is, if you notice, look now, they got customers that, bro, they stay shaping usually most of the day, bro. They stay busy. Now that you mention that, there's a lot of guys that came from our store.
They made their own.
They made their own, and
really?
they're doing good, bro. They're doing good. There's a few guys out there that they came out of us and they learned and they did it. They did their own thing. Yeah.
Is there any other, I guess, hat shapers kind of well known around the area, or
around the area? There's a few well known. I mean, obviously, like the guys from the Best Hat Store, they're probably good. Who else? I know there's a couple of good shapers at Bota Rojero. They're pretty good. Alan from Alan's Lace, he does really well too. Who else? I don't know, around. I mean, there's a good shapers too in the stockyards. I mean, there's just good shapers everywhere now, bro. All because social media too. Pues ya ven y ya, you see somebody else's work and you're like, man, I got to do better.
Yeah.
So it's the good kind of competition, So it's everybody wants to improve better to make their brand better and their hats shaping better.
Have they ever come up to you like, oh, Joby, like, pues hazme un paro, like, help me how to be a better shaper?
Some of them do.
Or they kind of just, or you said a lot of them worked here, right? So they just...
pues todos los que han salido de aquí han querido empezar su negocio y todo. Pues a unos les ha funcionado, a algunos no, ¿verdad? pues that's their own
thing.
their own thing. Pero pues sí, muchos sí, a veces me preguntan, o muchos, especially right now, bro, everybody wants to get these brands like American and Rodeo King. I got all the companies that ask me, is like, or other stores, like, hey, bro, help me get these brands. Help me get them. I was like, look, these companies are not opening accounts anymore. Like I told you earlier, bro, they're late to the party. Man, the party started 10 years ago.
Fucked
like,
up, brother.
Yeah, that's it, you know. And a lot of these companies are telling this accounts, like, hey, I've been around for 150 years. Why didn't you ask me, 10 years ago?
Before, yeah.
Why you want to open an account now?
No.
So it's kind of like that. Yeah, they asked me if I can help them. It's like, look, man, I can't really help you with that. Like I can't tell the company, be like, hey, open this guy up.
Yeah.
It's not up to me, because the demand is high right now.
And they probably don't want to open up any accounts.
No, they're not going to open it. Like American, they said that for the next 10 years, bro, they're not opening any accounts.
Next 10 years.
Next 10 years, bro, no more accounts. Rodeo King, same thing. The next 5-10 years, they're not opening any accounts. Just because, well, what they have already is hard to supply that demand, So why are they going to open more accounts and not sell your hats?
Yeah.
So it's
You wouldn't think like a store, especially like a Western wear store, would have so much going on. And especially with the hats, you just told me that you ship out 40 hats a day online only.
Online only, yeah.
And I never really thought that demand was that high. I'm guessing has it tripled? Has it doubled?
In 7 days, that's 280 hats in a week.
In a week?
In a month, you're looking at about 1,200 hats.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot.
No, it's more. It's more than that. That's 1,500 hats.
What's 280 times 4?
Yeah.
I don't know how many. I'm not good with math.
That's close to like 1,400 hats.
Do you think the demand or the Western wear in general is going to keep on booming, or do you see like a dip down in the culture?
No, I think it since COVID 2020, I think it was booming, right? And that's when all these brands and all these stores also blew up.
Mm-hmm.
They como decimos los que hablamos en este idioma del Western wear, cuando platico yo con los dueños de las marcas y los dueños de los negocios, de las tiendas, de las companies, me dicen que they hop on that train. They hopped on the train, right? Pero pues, it's not for everybody. We go back to the same thing, bro. Not everybody can. Estos chavos, pues, they work here, right? But they clock out at 6 and they forget about the store.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well,
I'm 24/7. I sleep, eat, Joby's hats. I'm constantly thinking of how to do better. What can we do for our customers? So
your brain never stops.
Yeah, never.
Has that been a problem?
No, actually, no. All these years, I learned how to manage the stress, how to manage customers, how to manage employees, how to put everything where it needs to be.
And at the beginning, was it the same? Because I mean, you told me that you had a lot of experience with management already with these stores.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing, if anything, it kind of just motivated you more, right? It didn't really give you like problems or anything like that.
Yeah, and what's crazy? Like whenever I used to work for these companies, I was the same way I am right now. Like I didn't change.
Mm-hmm.
I love my job, bro. I love what I was doing. That I went that extra mile for Cabiners and Boot Barn. I would stay late. I would work weekends. I would work holidays. I didn't care. Same thing as right now because I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? Y es como dice el dicho que si haces lo que te gusta, nunca vas a trabajar un día en tu vida. Pues it is true, bro, and I believe it.
Yeah.
We're in 10 years, bro, and I come every day with a smile on my face.
Yeah.
I get up every morning and we're like, hell yeah, I'm going to work.
Yeah.
I'm not like, oh, shit, I'm going to now. Every day, bro, I'm happy to come to work.
I want to ask you more a little about that too, but first I want to ask you, how do you choose a hat shaper? Like, let's say somebody wants to come and work for you. What do you see in somebody? They're like, you know what, this guy has the potential to be a good hat shaper, or maybe this guy not so much. And
yeah,
I mean, I'm guessing, is there different roles in this store that you could do instead of being a hat shaper?
There is. We have our managers, then we have our sales associates, and then we have the hat shapers. That's the three, right? So if it's a guy that wants to learn, the first thing they got to do is work for a year with us as a sales associate, and we do that to make sure that they learn how the hats run.
Mm-hmm.
Learn about the prices, learn about the hats, learn about what they're made, how they're made, the clothes, everything, right? So once you work the year, then we can start the process of teaching you how to shape a hat. Mm-hmm. And then there's some hat shapers that already like have experience, and what we get all the time, we get people that want to work with us.
Yeah, I bet you get a lot of requests.
So the first thing that we do is they come in and I give them a hat to shape, and I watch them shape. I'll be like, okay, give me a Munich or a Cattleman or whatever, right? And based on how they perform, It's if I've hired them or not. If I see potential, like you said, if I see that they have kind of what it takes, but they just need extra help, then I hire them and then I teach them my way. But if somebody that is from zero, that said, "Oh, it's because I do it at home," bro, doing it at home and doing it here is a totally different ball game. Entonces sí me ha tocado varios. De hecho hace poquito, bueno, ya tiene años, un chavo que vino de San Angelo que armaba para una cámara, una boomer, no sé qué, llegó, no, sí, que I want to work here, que está moving in, que no sé qué. So I gave him a hat, bro, and he shaped it backwards. Yeah, he was so nervous, he shaped it backwards, man. I'm like, man, I'm sorry, dude. Like, it's, and it's one of those things that he wasn't a bad guy. It's just he didn't pay attention to the main thing. So, yeah, so things like that. Like, all these guys, they've been here already for, over a year.
So you have to be like...
You have to be, yeah.
De perdí un año.
Te perdí un año de experiencia de vendedor y luego ya después te metemos al shaper y luego ya te entrenamos a como to shape the Joby's way. That's the main idea. Yeah.
The Joby's way. I
the
like
Joby's
that.
way, yeah, bro. Because it's hard, bro. It's hard. These guys, on a Saturday, they probably do anywhere from 30 to 40 hats each. So you have to really, you have to be constant. You have to be fast-paced. You have to be clean. You have to be, nice to customers, talk to customers. It's more than just shaping a hat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Which I do see a lot of shapers out there, man, that are messy shapers, that are just, they do it for the fame, they do it for the money, and they don't do it for the love. Like, I don't see that. You can just see a hat shaper when they do it with love and they, the pride. You know what I'm saying? So,
damn, it takes a lot more than
it's a lot more than just steaming a hat, bro. And our steamers too, bro. We have top of the line steamers. Top of the line steamers.
What consists of a steamer? Like, is it just
it's like
steam, right?
It's like a boiler. It's like a boiler, but it takes. It's like a car, bro. You have to do
maintenance on it.
We flush them. We clean the steam heads. We clean the copper lines. We maintenance them like at least twice, every 2 months.
Damn.
Yeah, once every 2 months. Sorry, every 2 months we clean them. We flush them just to keep them, because man, we abuse them. This work 24/7, brother. Women there.
There's a lot of behind the scenes that people don't see, huh?
Yeah, no, they don't. They don't. Como cuando nos vamos allá para León, bro, allá para diseñar sombreros.
You were in Mexico, right? You
Yeah.
had a showcase out there. What was that? How was that like? Because I've seen a lot, muchas pirateadas, no?
De madre, bro.
How do you control that? Can you control that?
You can't. How do you control that, bro? You gotta go. You have to go after the big dogs that are making the hats or the caps. Pero pues cuando controlas todo eso, bro? I can't go through the little store that sells 10, 20 caps. I gotta find out who sold them to them. And bro, it's just a battle that I really don't want to get into. I think si te están copiando es por algo bueno, ¿no? Que you must be doing something right. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, because they're doing our shirts now too. They're big JH logo shirts. They're making them in Mexico too, bro. En San Luis Potosí nos andan pegando gacho, bro. En San Luis, Guadalajara, bro, nos andan pegando. Es Guanajuato. Pero pues, for me, it's promotion. I think customers know who we are. Even in Mexico, ya saben dónde está la tienda. Y mucha gente dice, no, pues la compro aquí, pero si quiero una original, la compro de Fort Worth, Texas. Ya saben dónde estamos ubicados. You know what I'm saying? Y mucha gente sí, pues no ve ese proceso, bro, where they can, like the hours of designing, like you said, designing, drawing, experimentando con materiales, this doesn't work, this and that, to have it to where the customer just comes in, grabs it, take it to the shaper, we shape it, and out the door. Simple, but they don't understand the process behind that to get it to where we are right now.
Do you design every cap, every jean, every...
Most of the stuff that is our brand, yes. Most of the stuff that is our brand, yes. The shirts, the jeans, the T-shirts, everything. I carry my little iPad everywhere with me, and I get an idea, and right there I just little sketch just so I won't forget the idea.
Did you go to school for that?
No, I didn't.
No.
Sí, de hecho, pues, toda la escuela yo ya dibujaba. Yo hacía diseños, dibujaba. I know how to paint. I did graffiti for a couple of years when I was in school. Hacía murals y pintaba. Mucha gente que me conoce también ese background de que yo dibujaba, pintaba.
Oh, wow.
Por eso todos estos colores que miras, pues yo casi la mayoría todos yo los diseño y los
it kind of goes with our
I know,
logo.
That's why I put that one there.
Hey, that was smart.
Bro,
now I understand.
Yeah. So, and that's why also we wanted to do it here. Para que vieras un poquito,
Sí.
like the background of what we do here.
Pues como te dije, pues ya he venido, ¿verdad? Cuando andaba con Pericos, pero it just grew a lot than I remember. And I mean, like you said, like you don't see the process. You don't see the hard days, like you said. Like, but look at it, like with the steamers, like even like little details like that. And I think it's, pues ya, como que you appreciate it more. Because I'm sure you have a lot of people like, oh, no, pues estas tejanas, que va a pagar $1,000.
Sí.
Like, but then, like, you sit down, like, they talk to you, like, or you explain the reason, you're like, shit, like, I'm even thinking about paying for that 6,000 tejana, you know, just because, like, you make it.
Well, luego, we have your size. No, no, but mira, pues.
But you explain it with so much love, where you're like,
Yeah.
okay, well, this is why we do this, and this is why we do that. And you're like, okay, well.
No, and you know, and that's what I teach these guys. When a customer comes in, bro, I don't care about selling them the most expensive hat. I want the customer to come back. So if he was, like you said, alguien que va empezando, okay, let's sell him a hat that he's going to wear and love, right? Once he loves the hat, he's going to come back and buy another one. That's it. En cambio, si le compro una tejana si le vendo una de $3,000, he's never going to buy another one because he's not going to like it. He's going to have it in the closet. That's a customer who's never coming back.
Yeah.
And he's probably going to tell his friend, no, hombre, they worked me out with $3,000 for this hat. En cambio, una tejana que le guste, bro, and we see that all the time. Customers come in, buy a straw hat, bro, within 3 or 4 months, to come back and get a felt. Man, I love my straw so much, man. Now I need a felt. And that's a customer that you have forever.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's also part of our success, bro. Le pegamos a la chavalada, bro. Con los parches, con las camisas, todo eso. Ahorita con todo lo que andan de los guapangueros, todo eso, bro. Like you said, everywhere you go in a club, bro, los mismos gruperos me dicen.
No falta.
Porque, pues, you know, look how many groups we sponsor, bro. We sponsor
Oh, yeah, I want to talk to you
a
about
lot
that.
of groups, bro. Todos me dicen lo mismo. Los amigos de pescadores, los maquineros, me dicen, oiga, primo, andamos en Wisconsin, nos vamos a Florida, nos vamos a California, y donde quiera vemos los pinches parches JH. Pero pues eso mismo porque le pegamos a la chavalada. They see it as they don't see it as a trend. They see it as a brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man, I want this brand.
I want to wear
Porque
this,
los
man.
grupos los traen, you know? Yeah, so.
I told one of my friends from Denver, because they asked me, like, oh, you know, I guess because they wanted to hang out. I was like, no, I can't. Like, I'm going to Dallas. I'm going to go interview Joby. And he's like, oh, fuck, like, I want to get one of his patches. And, you know, and I was like, I'll bring you one. He's like, no, I got to go for the experience.
Yeah, no, and that's
and
it.
it's just like,
that's it.
they don't even want one just like that.
Fíjate que, bro, it's a lot of people that think like that. They're like, hey, I can buy it online, but I want to go there and buy it myself. Like, I want the experience. And that's what we call it, the Joby's experience.
Yeah, Joby experience.
Because, bro, now I'm copying your name, the Joby experience, but it's a,
Hey,
but it's a Joby's experience. People come in, bro, and they want to sit down in these chairs, and they want to get their hat done by one of our guys or myself. And it's that you just sit there and we talk to you, man. And, you know, we're here to entertain you while you get your hat done. Te preguntamos de dónde eres. You know, we want to know more about you, you know, because we would like to engage with our customers like that, man. So it's a badass feeling, man, when you see people from Florida, when Chicago, bro, they take a plane just to come get a hat.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, that's crazy.
My fiance won't lie. I told her, because we're getting married soon. And I told her, like, I want to get a hat. And she was like, well, why don't you, like, order it from, like, this brand? I'm like, no, I'm going to get it from Joby.
Yeah, no,
But,
no.
and I'm going to come back to get one.
Pues,
But
cuando sea el tiempo, nosotros te la vamos a regalar para que...
no, thank you,
Ya.
bro. Thank
Va a
you.
ser tu regalo de nosotros de boda, ¿eh?
No,
¿verdad?
appreciate it, yeah. I get married August 1st.
No, pues ya mero, no hagas tanta confianza.
No, but it's just the experience, you know. Platicando y... Well, también cuando andaba con el grupo, you always taught us so well, you know. You treated us so well, and pues yo creo que eso pues también quedó impactado, you know.
Yeah, no.
And I don't really wear much felts. I don't really wear much hats. But when I do, como dices tú, para las bodas, para las fiestas.
Yeah.
And I don't really have a good, I haven't had a really good hat. I was like, you know, but I wanted to wait. And I was like, you know, I want to get, but it's just, again, the experience, like going to a place that you feel comfortable and knowing that they're going to be honest with their work. And, you know, not going to just sell you some bullshit, like you said.
Yeah, no, and that's it. And that's why, bro, also, como dices de los grupos, bro, we have so many bands, bro, that buy their hats from us that we don't sponsor, but they still buy them from us, bro. So many bands. And a lot of them, we don't really say their names, bro, because they probably work with all the hat stores as well. But they're like, hey, just don't say that we bought it here, but we're going to get your hats from here, you know? And I respect that, bro, because they're in a store. We're going to treat them the same way, you know? And that's what, you know, pues todos los grupos que tenemos, I think we have over 15 groups right now that we sponsor.
15 groups.
15, yeah.
What made you get into sponsoring groups? ¿Por qué se te dio de patrocinar? Because I feel like that also helped you grow in a way, right? Porque ahora tienes, pues, you know, I feel like as a musician, Man, if you're sponsored by Joby, shit, you're the shit.
Yeah, no.
Oh, no, Moy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
No,
he knows.
¿sabes qué? And I think it's the same reason, bro, because those bands come here, those grupos come here, and they feel comfortable. Like, we're not like on them, we're not like asking them a picture every time. We want them to feel comfortable coming in here. And they do, they come in, they feel that treatment, they feel that vibe different. Like, como que no nos vamos a aprovechar tampoco de ellos, like, hey, I'm going to give a hat, but I need a commercial from you every week. Nah, bro, these bands, as long as they wear our patch, that's how they show the love to us, And we carry shit. We have probably the baddest bands out there right now.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I think the baddest bands.
The baddest bands out there. Honestly, I mean, shit.
So you don't really benefit from. I mean, I guess you do benefit from the groups, right? But
we do, and that's
there's not like an agreement. You're like, no, you have to do this.
No. Nomás, pues sí, nomás lo único que les pedimos es que traigan el parche en su sombrero, Like, eso es lo que nosotros nos da el nombre. Que nos ponen.
TikTok's going crazy, man.
I know.
Oh, you're looking like, oh shit. How many people do we got on the live? 291 people live right now.
Dang.
Oh, you put us Joby's hats. Do you think?
Is it over your legacy? Man, that's the idea. I hope my sons take over the legacy. Yeah.
Going back to the groups, we'll hit that because that's actually kind of interesting. But going back to the groups, is it just groups that you sponsor, or do you do other stuff?
No,
like,
bro. We do so many other.
Yeah.
We sponsor, like I said, a lot of bands. We sponsor 2 local schools. We sponsor the Alvarado radio team and the Burleson radio team. The Burleson radio team, bro, we we give them shirts, hats, jackets, all that stuff for them. We've been with them for about 4 years now, and it's over 60 students. So you got to do 60 hats, 60 jackets, 60 black shirts, and 60 pink shirts, man. But I love helping the youth, like the kids that really need the help, what I'm saying? And bro, we get some shit too. We people talk a lot of shit to us, like, why are you giving the groups hats? They don't need money. Bro, but it's we work together. Like, these guys wear their hats and their boots, and we want to provide that. And we benefit from that when they, in una tocada, they have our logo on the screen. People might see it and be like, hey, what's that? And that's how we benefit from that. People now look up who we are, and that's it, and we work together like that. But we sponsor, rodeo teams, rodeo athletes.
I've seen a lot of jinetes.
Yeah,
like,
we're always donating. I get a lot of people come in like, hey, primo, pues sponsor my kids' softball team. Órale, ahí va, for uniforms and whatever. We always trying to help out, un granito de arena.
You ever sponsored a podcast?
Podcast, I know, right? Yeah. No, bro. Y te digo, pues we try to help us lo poquito que podemos, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, man, I think you've done a lot for the community.
Yeah, bro.
And I think people, again, appreciate that because as a musician, man, you get sponsored by Joby's, like I said, I mean, you feel like you're the shit. And not just because you get free stuff, right? But it's because, like, you're repping a brand that, means something, right?
Yeah.
Especially with an owner like you. I mean, you can wear any other brands all day, any time of the day, right? But you're not gonna have that special feeling when you're wearing a Joby's patch.
No,
so you've made it
and the shaping, bro. You come in, los músicos vienen y las formas que les hacemos, bro, son más únicas, custom shapes. They're like, it's something that, como estos los de pescadores ahorita, bro. They like the tall crowns, right? They're the ones that kind of started with the tall crowns. Ellos y maquinaria, the tall crowns. Y luego ya querían, they wanted something taller. And I was like, well, shit, let me see if I can make it happen. So we did. We make them a taller crown. And I don't know if you've seen their videos right now. That's what they're wearing.
Pull it up, Brandon.
Yeah, they have a new hat.
Right?
Yeah, pescadores.
Pescadores new Instagram or something.
Bro, and the hats look beast.
How do you go taller on a crown?
Yeah.
How do you go taller on?
Normally it comes with the 6-inch.
Okay.
6 inch is the standard, right? Y ellos querían algo grande, so les hacíamos 7-inch. So we got them a 7 1/4 now, bigger crown, and it's taller. So, and like I said, and they can pull it off, bro. I mean, if some people can, they're definitely the ones. You probably have to go to Instagram.
Yeah, go to Instagram, like to their post.
Yeah,
or
the
something.
Instagram. So, it's and they can pull it off,
What do you think about talking about crowns? What do you think about these the Cali style?
Bro, no, pues sí los he mirado. De
It's
hecho,
kind of disrespectful.
no? We just got back. We just got back from. We had an event at Pico Rivera in febrero.
Oh, Marco was telling me.
Yeah, we were there. Yeah, see, like those are the top crowns. See,
it's because they can't pull it off.
They can, and like I said, and they're used to it now. They try to, the other day, yeah. Mira, la horma de David, bro, esa horma carato me la piden un chingo, bro.
¿Qué horma es esa?
Es una horma así estilo como Sinaloa, como Marlboro, but he put his own touch, you see, and that's the beauty of this, that it's not, it's a unique shape.
Yeah.
Like people tell me, hey, there's a name, there's really no name, because it's a mixture of different shapes. Tiene lo enfrente como estilo Sinaloa, pero tumbadita atrás estilo Marlboro.
El pescador.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so when people call, bro, we get orders that people send screenshots of these guys' hats and stuff, so. Yeah, see, that's a 7-inch top
My
crown.
favorite custom shaped hat that you've done is Vic's with the hearts.
With the
stuff.
hearts,
Yeah.
I know, bro. Yeah.
Then that little dip that it does at the front
and the back.
Yeah.
You see, that's a unique shape too.
Yeah.
That's unique. I think I have his first hat ever. I think he gave it to me a few years back, and I
You have it here?
I have it in my office. Yeah, his white hat.
You have to bring it if they can.
Yeah.
Shit, I wanna see
Neida, see if you can get Victor's old hat, the white hat. I think it's in my office. The white hat. I think it's white or black. I don't know which one it is, but we'll get it.
It was the one where he was with Fiera, right?
Yeah, that's when he was Fiera.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you've been knowing these people for
years, bro. Yeah,
years,
for
man.
years. Yeah. Te digo, and we recently just added Conjunto Rio Grande,
Oh, wow.
and they wanted to get
Congrats.
something different too. They had unos trajes que eran color vino, so we got them a maroon hat, bro, and they loved it. At first, they were like, oh, I don't know.
Look
But
at
now-
Rio Grande. I want to
Yeah,
see. I want
bro,
to
but,
post it.
and now their hats are beast.
Yeah.
They're beast. Yeah. If you look at their Instagram or Facebook too, they have videos of the hat.
I've seen Freud. Freud use
Yeah.
like different.
No, Freud es el más exótico de todos, ¿eh? Freud, si me vas a escuchar, eres el más exótico, brother.
Oh,
No.
those right there, ¿verdad? Esos de ahí de agenda semanal.
Ah, no, se
To
me
the
hace
right.
que están...
No.
Esas del video, mira. Those maroon ones, yeah. Those maroons, look. Look at... Porque el traje que traen, mira. Look at and you see
Oh,
the patch
yeah.
right there on it? Yeah. Yeah, you see that's a maroon hat, bro. And it looks really nice on stage. Es que, bro, believe it or not, cuando estás en el escenario, el sombrero te hace otro rollo, bro. Es otro show. Es otro show.
That looks cool, man.
Yeah, look at their hats, bro. Those were also Rodeo King Merlot se llama. Mira. No, es que pues el corazón ya se le quitó, pero this is the one, bro. Mira.
You see?
That was the Vic's shape.
Para mi compa Joby.
Mira, aquí está donde se le quemó una vez. I think he left it close to he left it by the truck, que se le quemó, mira.
Look at
Look at that, bro. That hat is at least 9 years old since we started, yeah.
Shit.
I think it's
perro.
signed here, ¿no? Es que tiene el polvo. A ver. Yeah, that's when you brought it to me, look.
How do you recommend
12.
cleaning hats? How do you recommend cleaning
Cleaning?
hats? Like,
Oh, I like a lot of people use a sponge. I don't like to use a sponge. I like to use the brush. Yeah, pásame una brocha, hijo. De una negra. I like to use these guys right here.
oh.
Este es clean de caballo o cola de caballo. Y con esta, mira, easy to fix. Y le quitas todo.
Ay, que está quemado. A alguien se le mordió ahí también.
Sí, no. ¿Quién sabe dónde la traería Vic? No le vamos a preguntar para no comprometer a nadie,
Sí,
¿verdad? Pero
bro.
no, just kidding.
No,
Yeah,
that's
but-
my favorite
yeah,
one. I think I actually got, when I was with Pericos, I think I got that same order.
Ya, para mi compa Joby, gracias
Para
por
mí.
todo. Y aquí está la date, since 12/17 or 20. That's when he gave it to me. But
Ya
he
hace
had
6
it.
años.
He had it like I think he got it in 2018 or 2017. Yeah, bro. But man, it's been crazy. Right now we're also talking to Polo Diaz. I think we're gonna be sponsoring him too.
Oh,
soon.
cool. Can we
Yeah.
put that in the video?
Yeah. So, pues ya tenemos.
Is,
We have all
is there
the
a
big
specific
dogs.
band or afuera del norteño sex, is there somebody that you haven't done that you maybe want to do? Or
No,
el que venga.
No, pues lo que venga, obviamente me han preguntado varias bandas que si los patrocinamos, pero pues obviamente no quieren sombreros. They wanna get sponsored with the trajes, you know, and then put their logo in here. So we're actually talking to a banda right now. We might do that. Nomás que está cabrón, son 16 los de la banda. It's not that easy, son un chingo, está cabrón, pero yeah, we might do something with una banda ahorita. Yeah, but they don't want hats, they just want boots, and they want our logo on their traje, you know. So we might do something.
do you do trajes too? Or
No,
or
pero
you
pues,
just put your logo on
we
it?
just put a logo and then just pay for them. That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So bandas, grupos estilo sierreño, patrocinamos Efecto Activado.
Who's the most famous? El más famoso que has tenido? Repping the
De,
JH brand or buying a hat, sombrero, botas, yo qué sé.
y no sé, la verdad, pues todos los grupos los más chingones que hay ahorita, pues son los que patrocinamos ahorita, yo creo. Que es desde arriba, desde, pues ya ves la maquinaria, Fiera, Pescadores, Freud, Río Grande, Polurías, ¿quién más? Man, there's so many, bro, I'm going blank right now.
Pericos.
Pericos.
Moi's like...
Yeah. Pericos, ¿quién más? No, bro, pues we do a lot. Estos chavalitos que van a madre, ¿cómo se llama? La Nueva Pradera. Tortugas, you know, a lot of the local bands. Yeah, we sponsor a lot. Y hay muchos más que I'm sorry, guys, if I don't remember right now, pero son muchos grupos, bro. Yeah.
Y luego no ha
Conjunto
habido...
Nube.
También.
Yeah, Conjunto Nube.
Río Grande.
Río Grande. Y ahorita estamos también platicando ahí por algo con... a lo mejor se va a hacer con Legítimo, es primicia, ahí está.
Primicia.
We might do something, with them, so.
You heard it here first.
I know, no, for sure, bro, so.
Has any other celebrities came to the store to want to buy something?
Sí, de hecho hemos tenido professional football players, professional baseball players, professional athletes, bull riders, que han venido, digo, pero los tratamos igual, and that's what they like, you know, we don't want to like,
oh, you're this guy.
Oh my God, no, you know, that's why they keep coming, you know, because we treat them normal. But we have a lot of celebrities, a lot of.
Have you ever been starstruck by one of these celebrities? Or like, oh, like fuck, I never thought I would meet this guy, or.
Yeah, a few. I mean, it's just I don't know. I see them as famous, but I don't see them as like an impossible, you know, to meet. Yeah, so. Pero sí hemos tenido así, de hecho, hace poquito hicimos. And this is más bien una primicia también. Hicimos un documental, bro. It's about to come out.
Oh, wow.
We did it for Net Geo, National Geographic.
Net Geo.
Yeah, because they're gonna be doing a for the World Cup. You know how we're gonna have it in town, the World Cup.
Yeah.
So they wanna come. We did a interview with them.
Mm-hmm.
It was a whole day, bro. Talking about the culture in the DFW. In the Western, the Texas style, the Hispanic, all that. So they picked us over everybody. Yeah. So it's gonna be something
That's
really
fucking,
badass, bro. It was like a day. It was like a day with Joby's hats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nos entrevistaron, platicamos de muchas cosas, and it's about to launch. I think they said in the next couple of weeks. I'll send you the link. Later on, so you can post it. But it's gonna be something badass. But lo van a pasar en muchos canales, bro.
A lo que has llegado, you know, just. I mean, again, they think of Joby and they think of Fort Worth, like.
Yeah.
For them to say that.
Bro, and you know what's crazy? Like, a lot of people think that Joby's, they think it's like a white guy. They think it's like a white name.
Un señor ya viejito.
Yeah, un señor viejito que...
Americano.
Un americano. O muchos piensan que es una compañía americana. Bueno, somos mexicanos 100% de Durango.
Aquí está el dueño,
¿verdad? Aquí no hay... Sí, pues mi mamá es de San Juan del Río Durango. And my dad es de un ranchito que se llama La Libertad, Coahuila. De Coahuila, so I'm half and half.
¿También
pero
tus abuelos igual?
Igual, sí. Pero pues yo nací en Durango. Pero pues mi mamá es de San Juan del Río Durango y mi dad es de La Libertad, Coahuila. So soy mitad y mitad. Half and half.
Damn, so yeah, your English did get really good.
No, pues no tenía opción, bro. Sí, y así aprendí de veras. Aprendí hablándolo todos los días, practicándolo y sin vergüenza más bien. Yo nunca he sido vergonzoso, fíjate.
Sí.
Nunca he tenido vergüenza. A mí me gusta
pues yo creo que por eso has crecido, ¿no?
Yo creo, I don't know. Mejor, o por el trato, yo creo. No te creas. Por el trato. No, pues qué bueno, bro. Gracias, pues ahí vamos. Vamos a punto de abrir la boutique.
Yeah.
Este sábado vamos a abrir la boutique. También mi esposa va a sacar su línea de botas. Ese va a ser el lanzamiento oficial this Saturday, bro.
I want to get into that. Let me ask you, are you going to do another, what are those called where we played at?
The Joby's Fest? Yes, this year, bro, is big.
Yeah?
This year, September.
Do you do it once a year, right?
No, we did it in 2021. Mm-hmm. We did it in 2021, bro. We had over 7,000 people in the parking lot. I don't know if you remember, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was a hot-ass day.
It was hot. It was a hot, humid
Look
day.
Look at our Brandon.
Hot and humid day, bro. Joby's Fest 2021, bro. It was crazy. There's probably TikToks or something, bro. It was hot. It was hot.
I know Pericos have it on their Instagram, or like way back. They posted a picture.
Joby's Fest.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, it was humid. It was humid. It rained that morning. It rained that morning, bro. It was... Ahí está el video ese de abajo, mira. Sí, pues los Davies Boys eran, era cuando andaban los guapangueros en el tiempo, los stompers.
Los stompers.
Los stompers. Y hacíamos... Ahí está el stage, era cuando teníamos el Joby's Fest.
What made you want to do a Joby's Fest?
Bro,
What was the goal of that?
I wanted to give back to the community a little bit of the love, you know, and that was the whole idea. And that's because it was free. It was a free to get in. It was free to get in.
Right out
So-
here too, right?
Yeah, in the parking lot of the mall. Yeah, so this year's gonna be bigger, bro.
Yeah.
This is gonna be
So
bigger.
It's
We're
been,
gonna have-
5 years since you've done one?
Yeah, so and then this year is 10 years. You know, ahí fue cuando estábamos empezando apenas, mira. Ahí se ve la gente. That was Martín Lagalla, Dorados, Pericos,
Yeah.
and I think
Go,
Freud.
go a little more
Flo.
back. I want to see if I...
That's Joby Jr. Mira. Ahí es cuando estábamos ya en el calorón y andaban todos así con el fan, mira. Because he was hot,
Bro, I
brother.
thought I was going to pass out, I ain't going to lie.
Yeah.
Estaba más
Ahí,
gordito.
ahí era temprano, o sea, ahí no había tanta gente. A lo mejor adelántale ya cuando estaba, ya, ahí está, mira. A ver si se ve el background ahí.
Bro, that's one of my favorite times and one of my favorite gigs too because después de ahí, we went to go play at Billy Bub's with
Oh,
the
really?
girls too.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, that was a badass
Yeah,
day.
it was badass, bro. A ver si se ve poquita la gente ahí. Pero sí, mira.
So what's this year going to be like?
Ahí está, mira la gente, mira,
yeah,
look at that.
shit.
Look at that.
How many people you said? 7,000?
7,000 in and out all day. And then at one time, we have more than 4,000 at one time. And I remember que nos querían cerrar porque el fire marshal dijo que el permiso era nomás 4,000 people. Entonces valió madre, sí, pues era para...
4,000
Era,
people.
yeah. Entonces, pues nomás lo que hicimos, nomás trajimos extra cops and that was it. So this year, we're getting ready for that. We're thinking that this year we're going to have anywhere from 15 to 20,000. But we're using the whole parking lot.
The whole parking
The whole parking lot for the Joby's Fest. So
When
get ready.
when is it?
September.
September?
September,
Can-
and
can-
this is the first time we're actually saying it too. So
Hey,
September, Sunday, September 6th is going to be Joby's Fest. So marquen los calendarios para
Yeah.
que se dejen venir. It's going to be big, bro. It's going to be big.
Hey, if you don't mind, shoot, I think I'd like to come and interview those groups that you're
Yeah,
bringing.
you
it'd
should,
be
bro.
cool.
You should
Have a
come
little
vlog.
stand.
You should
Do
blog
something
that
like
day, and
this.
before they get on the stage, man, you should do a little setup like this and have them, you know, while they at Joby's Fest, man.
Yeah.
So
Do you know what? I'm guessing you know what groups are coming, right?
yeah, we have 4 groups already.
4 groups?
Yeah, 4 groups already. Yeah,
That's
so,
be good.
yeah.
Gonna be some good for groups. Yeah,
So-
don't say that one.
No. Va,
Let
eso
that be a secret.
lo vamos a dejar. Lo vamos a dejar para,
Yeah.
para más adelante, bro. Pero este año sí va a ser Joby's Fest porque es 10 years.
Is it gonna be
10
the
years.
similar or?
Similar, yeah. And like I said, and it's free. We don't charge any to get in. It's a little bit of the love back, you know, poquito de lo que nos han dado los clientes. We want to give some of that back for them, you know, as an appreciation for them. Mira,
Looking crazy, huh?
pues mira.
Is there something different or something that changed from last time to this time?
That it's going to be different.
Is there something that didn't happen that first time you did it?
No, honestly, it's just pretty simple. Es como un festival, you know. We just
Sí.
want customers to enjoy a good day of live music, drink a beer, drink a michelada, you know, que venga con la familia entera, que sea. I want it to be a family environment, you know. Obviously, yeah. So
You heard it here, September 6th, right?
September 6th, el domingo, un día antes de Labor Day. Así es que
Para que se ponga bien
el
pedo.
lunes nadie trabaja, así es que lístese para que se venga al Joby's Fest.
Yeah.
Y vamos a empezar desde el mediodía. It's an all-day event. It's from noon all the way up to like 11 or 10:30, 11 o'clock at night.
It's gonna be
So,
really
but
good,
it's gonna
man.
be long, yeah. It's gonna be hot too, so
We'll be here.
yeah, we'll be here,
We'll
man.
be-
So
we'll
yeah,
have our own
hopefully,
booth,
yeah, para que se vengan y
Yeah.
yeah, bro, and that's how we started too with the bands. Empezamos a hacer todos los grupos y luego pues todos los grupos, like you said, they hit us up. Hey man, how can we do to get sponsored by you guys and this and that? Obviously we have a limit, you know, about 18 groups. That's what we have. Si se sale uno, pues ya metemos a otro, you know, or we see what potential they have. What can it do for us too, you know, like
Yeah.
what can they offer for us? Y no nomás es sponsor everybody, porque
Everybody,
pues,
yeah.
está cabrón, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, imagine having 18 groups and
And then 18 times, let's say
Yeah.
the average 5 person.
yeah. Hey, y luego,
Who has
y
a
lo-
calculator?
y luego que están que a todos se les ocurre agarrar pinches white hats al mismo tiempo a todos y tengo que ordenar unas 200 white hats for all the groups. Yeah, because it comes a time where everybody wants white hats or everybody wants black hats. You know, al mismo tiempo está cabrón. De hecho, ahorita we just made some badass boots for Pericos, bro. Badass
I
boots.
saw them.
Yeah, those are gonna be. Those were uniquely designed for these guys. So
And who chose the boot? Who chose the design? Or is that
I
something
think
entre todos?
between all the guys, and then I give them some ideas on the boot because we have it's a unique design that we have for our brand. and I think it connected perfectly with their style, man. And it's beast, man.
Yeah.
I don't. Did you already have them already? Yeah, no. Yeah, so I don't know if they're gonna like
Show them.
show them off already. Yeah, bro, but it's gonna be beast. It's some badass.
I think I saw a
badass
little bit
boots.
of it. I think it was no, don't bring it. Don't
No,
bring
but
it.
it's not the actual boot, but it's the idea. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
different one. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's nice. It's nice, man. It's el nombre le queda al mero chingazo. Los pericotes, ¿verdad?
Pericotes.
Yeah, bro. It's a badass boot, man. So it's beast.
Who moving a little more to another
Hey,
topic.
let's see the boots. They want
Let's
to
see
see
the
them.
boots. I don't know.
Saquen las botas,
Aquí está el dueño.
¿verdad?
A ver, usted wanna-
No,
he-
vamos a dejar la primicia a los chavos de los pericos para que
Yeah.
ellos la presenten porque es un diseño.
Ya dijo Joby.
Diseño muy
Que se
chingón.
aguanten.
Shout out to Joby. Fíjate, Rosa Favela. Oh, that's a customer of ours.
You
I know-
want to
I
read some
remember
comments that they put?
that. Yeah, let's see.
A
what-
ver.
Rosa Favela, I know her. Saludos. I think she lives in Glenrose, right? Glenrose? Yeah.
Hey Joby, if you don't mind,
La conexión norteña.
I want to buy some hats from you and give them away to
Yeah.
whoever's watching. So
Yeah, let's do it.
if you
No, but you don't have to buy them. Let's give them away.
well,
Yeah.
let's give them away. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do 10 hats away. 10 caps.
10
You
caps.
choose whatever you want.
How do you want to choose them? So
no,
people,
you. That's you.
I choose them?
I'll let you choose them.
You know what? I'll let
DJ Edson. Huh?
It's
DJ
in the
Edson.
galaxy.
Hey, it's in all galaxies. Nah.
If you send 10 galaxies.
Right. Hey, Joby. A ver.
A
O
ver.
pregunten algo, pregunten.
Yeah.
Échate una para acá, una cap.
Let's see.
Saludos, viejón. Mira, Resendis Western Wear, ya ves.
The first 10 people that put Joby times BM gets those 10 hats.
Ahí está.
So whoever's typing right now, Joby times
Type
BM.
in Joby's times BM. Vámonos. Para
Or
que hagan.
Joby X BM.
Yeah.
Ok, ahí van. Ah, la verga, ya se fueron los 10. No, pues thank you.
Y
Ahora votas, Joby. El primero, no.
a ver, mira, ándale.
Damn. Someone's in the galaxy? Well, we'll give them a hat to the people
Yeah,
that's in
yeah,
the
yeah,
galaxy too. 'Cause I-
Sáquenlas.
Yeah, sáquenlas. Yeah. Párale.
How many is
Ya,
that?
párale.
Is that TikTok?
That's
How
TikTok.
many people you got in there?
We have 277.
That's good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Bro, me and my lives, I get like 35 people. And it's all like my kids and just kidding.
It's all my kids. Well,
Kids,
there we go.
el jefe.
We'll look back and see who was the first
Let's do
10.
trivia questions.
Trivia questions.
Yeah, no, like people just
Oh.
saying like, what inspired you to learn hats? Can I
Well,
get one, please, bro?
Since we're engaged with the people, I don't know. Give us 3 questions I want to learn about Joby and
Yeah,
and
give me 3 questions.
something that maybe I didn't ask.
What's
or-
the net worth of Joby's hat? Bro, I don't know. Terminator, calmao, espérate.
Lo primero que preguntan. Is your real name Joby?
No, my real name is Job. Job.
From the Bible.
Job, like in the Bible.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then all my kids are also nombres de la Biblia. Isaiah, Job, and Jonah.
Oh.
Yeah, Joby is because my middle initial is I. So, mucha gente decía Joby.
Mhm.
Joby. Entonces, como que así se quedó.
And then you eventually put the E.
Eventually put the E, yeah. Because muchos me decían Joby,
Yeah, I think Joby would be a little weird, though.
Yeah, no. So, así se quedó Joby nada más. ¿Cuánto por la Lightning, pues? Espérese, primo. Ese es Terminator, sabe mucho, güey. ¿Quién es ese Terminator?
Who's this Terminator?
No, it's because, bro, if you don't, a lot of guys don't know, but I love Lightnings.
What's something else that besides hat shaping and stuff? Well, I guess before I ask you, do you have time? You still have time?
No, bro,
We're
come
going-
on. We'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, let's do it. We close at 9.
We still have an hour and a half.
Yeah, let's do it.
Apenas vamos empezando.
Apenas vamos agarrando vuelo, eh? Yeah.
But besides the Western wear and all that stuff, what else are you into? Is there any hobbies that you like? Something that interests you besides clothing? Because, I mean, I guess you have to take a break out of this sometimes, too, no?
Yeah, no, I do, bro. I think, what's one of my hobbies? I guess I'll let my wife answer that question. Family. No, what's family? It's obviously, I love spending time with my family, bro. My kids. We love going to the movies. We love going to the park. We love sports. We love watching sports. We like to go watch, baseball, soccer, everything. And then we like to travel. We like to drive. Sometimes we just take hey, let's go to San Antonio just for the weekend, and we just driving together with the family, bro. To me, that's everything, you know.
Favorite part that you have traveled with the family?
Favorite part? I don't
favorite
know. What do you think? For me?
You're like, you answer first.
Well, you know, it's been a while, but we used to take trips to Florida. And those trips were pretty cool because they were long and they were like, we would go to the beach. Yeah. And then, plus, obviously, like San Antonio. That's always, it's an easy 3-hour drive and we're there. You know, we like to just get away from the routine. And then trips, we love to go to Cancun. Cancun is one of our favorite spots. Y no está nada caro, para que lo digan, Cancún. No, sí se puede ir.
Yeah.
Y cada rato nos
Pero
echamos.
aunque sea caro, yo creo que pues si va uno con la intención de la familia, pues el dinero, pues qué, ¿verdad?
Sí.
I mean,
Y te digo, ya.
if you look at a trip like, oh, we have to waste this much, well, you kind of just lost the whole idea of like spending time with your family, right?
But there's many things that I can do, bro, honestly. I can draw, I can paint, I know how to cut hair.
You a barber
I'm
too?
a barber too, yeah. I can cook. I love to cook.
Joby's Cuts?
Yeah, but that's the name of the barbershop that we have.
Oh, you have a barbershop
Yeah.
too? No way.
That's the
Look
name.
at her, Brandon.
That's the name, Joby's Cuts.
Joby's
Yeah, Joby's Cuts. That's where we started.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we had it already for 5 years.
Damn,
Yeah,
I didn't even know
Joby's
about that.
Cuts. That's the name of the barbershop.
Qué perro yo, ¿no?
Yeah, ahí está, íralo.
Joby's Cuts.
No, ese
No, that's a whole...
Joby.
That's a whole...
Joby, yeah,
that's another Joby. Otro carnal.
Yeah, say Joby's Cuts or JC Barbers. I think it's under JC Barbers. JC Barbers.
Where's that barbershop?
Is here where we started? Those little 800 square feet where we started?
Now it's a barbershop.
Como yo tenía el lease, you know, I had the 10-year lease, pues I didn't want to lose it.
Yeah.
So I turned it into a barbershop. Yeah. Yeah, so bro, it's
Do you have
pretty
any
cool.
animals? Any farm animals?
No, antes sí tenía caballos, pero obviously, bro, like I said, they take too much time, and I just really don't have time for that, you know. So I just really
What's a day in the life of Joby? What's a regular day?
family, wake up with the kids.
What time you wake up around?
Wake up, usually I have to go drop my son at school como a las 7:30. So I get up usually about around 7.
6, 7.
Yeah, 6, 7, ándale. Y ya, ahí nos la pasamos, bro, y pues, you know, spend time with my wife, with my kids, you know, and then we'll go have, you know, breakfast or lunch, and then, yeah, just...
Are you at the store usually every day?
No. Usually, like, actually, Mondays and Tuesdays, I'm off. So I came today just because you were going to be here. So we made a special.
You hear that?
Yeah. And actually, right now, this week, we're here every day because we're trying to get the boutique ready. But those are usually the days that I take off, Mondays and Tuesdays.
Well, appreciate you for coming on your day off.
No, thank you, bro. Thank you for the invitation, man. It's really badass having you here.
Yeah.
Because I said I've done a few podcasts, but it's always like so like strict or what.
Strict.
Talk about business and hat. Like como que no eres tú, you know what I'm saying? Y
Yeah.
aquí, pues aquí me siento como que
Como
nomás faltan las virongas.
Pues y luego,
¿Qué pasó, Moy?
¿Vienes a Little Mitch?
¿Qué
¿Una
pasó con-
michelada?
No, pregúntale cómo nos fue hace, ¿qué será? You didn't see that on social media? ¿Cuánto hace, bro? Like 2 months?
What happened?
Bro, vinieron los pericos nomás
No, ya con eso me dijiste todo.
arreglar las tejanas. Era la 1 de la tarde, bro. Just came to fix some hats. Ey, que no sé qué, que one shot. Órale. Saqué una botella, bro, nos la chingamos. Sacamos otra, nos la chingamos. Bro, how many bottles we yesterday? No, I would think it was like 5 bottles, bro.
5 bottles. Mo is like, it's because
No,
I blacked out
and
at
then,
3.
and then, hey, we closed the store, bro. We closed the store and we still stayed till like midnight.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was. Nos fuimos a comer, o sea, comimos aquí mismo, ordenamos comida, bro. It was badass. It was one of those nights where like,
Are you hungry? Let's order food.
yeah, no, right? Hey, let's unos aguachiles,
Let's
¿verdad?
unos
Yeah,
aguachiles.
no, it was nice, bro. And I said, it's just, you know, it's that type of environment, bro, that I
That's
like.
badass.
Yeah, bro. So.
Damn, Moy, lo que
Yeah.
haces.
Moy.
Shutting stores down.
Y sí, bro, pero no, pues gracias, bro, que la gente nos ha apoyado, bro, bastante.
What's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink?
Cuando van a pistear,
Si va a ser como licor o algo, bro, me gustan las palomas, palomazo, squirt with tequila, calmado. I don't like them too strong because I like to, pues si vamos a tomar para aguantar, you know,
Pa'
porque
aguantar.
muchos que empiezan a empinarse la botella, ya valió madre, ¿da, muy? Sí, no, digo, y ahí sí está cabrón. Pero actually I slowed down a lot. I used to drink, not an alcoholic.
Pretty heavy or
pero-
what?
No, pero sí me gustaba tomar un poquito más, cerveza igual. Ahorita ya le bajé un poquito más, ya también igual, pues por los hijos y don't have a daughter, she's 5. Esa es la que me trae en chinga para arriba y para abajo, bro. That's my motorcito ahorita, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. So,
Damn.
yeah, I
So
have
you have 3 boys
3 boys and then my
and
daughter.
one
Yeah.
girl.
Mm-hmm.
COVID baby?
COVID baby, 2020.
Like the
Exactamente.
Pericos COVID band.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, pero pues ahí vamos, gracias a Dios.
And I guess not talking about the family. How's that been with the family? Like your kids having their own brand, your wife having her boutique. I mean, just everything coming together. How's that been for you?
It's really nice, bro. It's really nice, actually, to see them grow into this and teaching them the way. And then having their own little style, their own little 2 cents to their own brand. That's badass, because the way that they're doing things, where they're different than what the way I do things. Pero con la misma idea, obviamente. Pero con su little personal touch de ellos. You know, because they're both different.
What do you tell like your wife and your kids when they're about to do, like, let's say, their own brand, right? What do you tell them? What kind of advice can you give them so they can be their own style? You know, because I mean, at the end of the day, are they still intact with the JH brand? And is that something that, or are you giving them a push? I mean, I guess your wife's not so much, right? Because she's part of the boutique. Yeah, ahí está.
That's when we started. Actually, that picture was in 2016. That was
wow.
Yeah. I was skinnier than chinga madre. What happened, guys? Nah, just kidding. Y te digo, actually, bro, that advice, honestly, and I'm going to tell you straight up, I tell them just to be themselves. To be themselves. Like, don't try to copy anybody else.
Because going back to, like,
that's
the
the same advice that I give these guys here. When we teach them how to shape hats, I tell them, I was like, look, I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to show you the tricks. But don't try to be like me. Don't shape like me. Shape your own style. Develop your own personal style to shape a hat. Obviously, the result, you want it to be the same, right? But que saquen su propio estilo, bro. Not to try to copy me or shape like somebody else. Because if you do that, then you're going to become a person that is not happy with yourself. Porque you always want to be like that person. No, be yourself. Be yourself. I'll show you the way. I'll show you the techniques and the tricks and las cositas que son diferentes para armar. Pero que I want them to develop their own style. And they're here right now. They can tell you, bro. That's exactly what I tell them. I'm like, look, I'll show you how to do it, but I want you to develop your own personal style.
Hey, Joby's teach. Oh, you don't know. They're over there busy, huh?
Están con los customers. Pero veras, honestly, I told them to develop their own style. Develop your own style, your own thing. And if they ever, de repente se les atora algo, you know, con una horma o algo, they're like, hey, Joby, how do we do this? Or like, look, do this like that and push over here. Oh, shit, okay, it works. Porque pues uno ya está viejo, bro. Uno ya pasó todas las hormas que tú puedas existir, yo ya las hice, bro. Corazones, bricks, lo que tú te imagines, yo ya lo hice. Y ellos apenas pues van empezando, ya tienen 2, 3 años hormando, pero todavía les falta el colmillo, la experiencia, las hormas viejas. Que una horma Joan Sebastián. ¿Cuánta gente sabe quién es Joan Sebastián de los chavalos ahorita? Muchos ya no saben ni quién es. Una horma Ramón Ayala de los 80s. ¿Quién va a saber una horma de los 80s Ramón Ayala? Sí, o sea, no, una horma Chalino Sánchez cuando era Chalino Sánchez. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I teach them the way, but the advice I give them is just be yourself. Don't try to be like somebody or try to copy somebody. Just learn and develop your own style and be you. That's it.
Is your goal for them, or I guess you can't really have a goal for them, right? They have to all have their own goals, right? But are they, or have they talked to you about, like, oh, I want to do this, but to, like, make my own store one day? Or do they kind of want to stay with the Joby hat brand?
Pues mira, ahorita la verdad, bro, they're still, like, my oldest, he's 22. He has his own brand. Pero pues he has different projects. He wants to do different things, right? Pues yo, as a parent, I'm just here to support him. And I'm telling them, look, this business is not for me. It's for you guys. They need to continue, you know, whatever we started, because I'm not going to be here forever. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, they're going to have to carry over. And I tell them, like, you don't have to be here every day. You can just run the store now. Run it. You don't have to be here like me. I already did the hard work for you guys. I started it. I started from zero to where we at right now. Pero ellos ya nomás ya enseñarles how to manage it. And they don't have to be here every day. They can do something on the side, and the store can still run on its own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pero pues a ver cómo salen. A ver si quieren seguir, y si no, pues we'll see.
I saw, I don't know if you can look it up, Brandon. I saw that y'all have a collab coming together, right? Entre los tres hijos.
Yeah.
Oh, no, tres hijos, no, los dos hijos y usted.
Yeah.
¿Verdad?
Yeah.
How'd that come about? Whose idea was that?
It was actually my oldest son idea.
Oh, you go all the way to the top.
All the way to the top.
It was like one of the first videos. Go down. We're those three, esos tres guapos ahí.
Yeah, ese mero.
Ese mero.
Esa mera. And that's me, and that's Joby Jr., and that's my son Isaiah. And that's, you know, he wanted to do something that represent us, you know, because it's basically, and then I have my oldest son, my youngest, he's also thinking about doing something like, he's only 12, but look, let's wait a little bit, let's finish school, let's get it going first, and then we'll do something later. Y la gente, pues, so far, bro, it's been nothing but good things, you know. People are like, man, I'm happy to see all of you together, and you know, this and that, so.
And what is it right there? The shirts were made out of what?
Premium fabrics.
So y'all make y'all's own shirts?
Yeah, my son designed this. I give him the idea on the colors. I told him that, look, I want to get una camisa rayada con estos colores: cream, neon green, black, and white. And that's how he came up with that. And if you notice, tiene como el toquecito de cada uno. Like my son, Isaiah, that shirt is como morado con negro, con poquito Aztec, because his logo is the main thing. The main color is purple. So tiene poquito de eso. Y él, pues él le gusta mucho los Aztecs. A Joby Jr., he designed all the Aztec himself and everything.
Damn.
Yeah, y él sí fue a la escuela para eso. De hecho, he went to school for arquitectura.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so it's...
So, I mean, they have it in their blood already.
They do, bro. They do. I know. So hopefully one day, man, like I said, they'll take over this and still do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Pero and then I think the launch is also...
When is the launch?
Saturday, too.
Saturday?
25th.
Along with the boutique.
Along with the boutique, yeah. Yeah,
so Saturday's going to be a good day.
Saturday's going to be a crazy day. So, para todos los que vienen aquí cerquita porque se caigan, we're going to open the doors at noon. And we're going to have giveaways. We're going to have a free gift, drinks. We're going to have a open bar. So it's going to be from 12 to 5. So
I'm going to have to come to Saturday too.
And then they're going to see the launch of the boutique, bro. The boots. The boots are, man, it's been a while. Everybody's been waiting for those boots.
Yeah.
That my wife designed. We designed them since last year, but pues no podíamos abrir la boutique. Permits here and there. Y luego nos pasó la Navidad. So that's why we wanted to wait till now. So
I think it's a good time, no?
It's a good time, bro. Mother's Day is coming up. So
perfect, if you're a mother.
Yeah, if you're a mother,
tell your husband.
or if you're a good husband, man, get your wife a nice pair of boots.
If you're a great husband like Joby, bring her to the JH boutique.
And that's another addition, bro, that we did. The boutique.
And how's that been? Like with the addition with the boutique, like your wife, like being inspired, I guess.
No, because my wife was a paralegal. She was not in this.
Oh wow.
She was a paralegal. Yeah. So whenever we used to have the hat store, bro, venían las esposas, and that's how the boutique started. Las esposas estaban así sentadas esperando al esposo, bien enojadas. Pues ya ves, como te digo, people, the husband's in line for an hour and a half, y las esposas bien aburridas. Hasta que I told my wife, like, you know what, we need to buy some ladies' clothing. And that's the first expansion that we ever did. We did the JH boutique. And then from
¿Tú no
there
estás
on,
aburrida, verdad? No. It's fine.
So, bro, and that's how it started. And until we are right now, we have some models that model for us, and we do just different things, bro, and it's been crazy.
What can they expect from the JH boutique?
They can expect, honestly, bro, that Western vibe, but in a different. It's not the typical boutique. You can have anywhere from high heels to Western boots, dresses to go out, or something that is punchy and dressy. So I think that's the difference too. That you can find different things in the boutique. It's not necessarily all Western. It's different vibes, bro. And that was being so successful, with the boutique, bro. It was one point, man, before we expanded to the men's, that the ladies, that was the busiest side. We had so many girls on the weekends, and even to this day. Yeah. Anytime there's a concert, como ahora que va a venir Julián and all these Banda MS, every time they're in town, bro, we get so busy because people come in for a unique inspo for an outfit, you know what I'm saying? And now with the expansion, bro, they're gonna love it. It's really nice. My wife went all out, man. Le dio otro toque así como más lujoso, como more aesthetic. Yeah, it's gonna look really, really nice.
Hay que traerla para el
Sí,
September
no,
6th.
ya dice que sí, ya. Pero, de una vez, no, and those boots, I don't know if you can look in the boutique too. There's a video of my wife modeling the boots. This time she wanted to be the model, man. So I was like, hey, pues, esta ira.
Those are the boots?
All those boots, yeah. There's it's about 9 different styles.
The cowhide boots?
Yeah, it's about 9 different styles that she designed. These are denim. Look at that. Distressed denim. Unos plateadas. Mira, están plateadas. Some exotics too. There's some gators too. And then, because for the longest times, other people, mira, ese color también está muy bonito. So the launch is gonna be this Saturday. That's gonna be, it's gonna be really nice to see all these new styles because they're pretty unique styles. She designed them all.
How's the boot business been? Is it a lot different from the hat business?
It is.
Yeah.
It is a lot different because the boot business, it can change 1 year to the next. 1 year to the next, it can be all exotics, and then one next to the next, pura gamuza, y luego después. So it's crazy. It's crazy, but it was. We know how to adapt to all that, bro. Ya somos viejos lobos de mar, ya le sabemos. A ver si quieres salir ahorita en el podcast, la JH Boutique.
La JH Boutique.
Así le decimos.
There's not really like boutiques, right? In other stores, I guess you could say, like, what I guess like the demand, or let's say you go to like a Cavender's or you go to like these big, like the big dog names, right? There's more of a selection for men. Is that something that you've seen that is true?
Yeah, it is.
Like there's more selection for like how
always
you say,
for men.
and now with you adding the boutique, I think you're like, well, from what I see, it's like 50-50, right?
Yeah.
Like 50 boutique.
Yeah, it's going to be 50-50. Yeah, it definitely it's going to be right in the center. But it's because I feel like the ladies' clothes are harder because they go by what's trending, the season, the color. Like right now, what's the color right now that is trending? Pinks and, see?
Yeah.
So it's, for men, it's not like that.
Yeah.
Viene el vato. Sí, entonces digo, ¿sí ves? Así pensamos. Una camisa negra. La camisa negra se va a vender todo el año. Y las mujeres no. Ahorita what's trending, al amarillo, órale. Pero pues, ¿cuánto va a estar trending? 2 semanas, 3 semanas. Y después de 3 semanas, que ya pegó que el rose gold, y que pink, y que lavender. Entonces la boutique tiene que estar siempre sacando, porque...
And then it's always trending on TikTok. Huh?
Always.
TikTok
y
is where...
Y we have our models, and with that, bro, the models always give the customers ideas of how to, style these boots with this top and this skirt, and it's crazy. And then the hats, bro. The hats are also... The felt hats, we have so many new colors. We have hot pink. We have one, it's called the matcha. That's one of the new ones.
Matcha?
Yeah, it's really pretty color. Yeah.
Is it like a green type of thing?
Yeah, it's like a green. Yeah, green, así como... Yeah, show it, yeah.
Yeah. If you can bring
Felipe,
it.
me da el color de la Bailey, de la matcha. Y la otra, la mauve, please. Son colores que nosotros diseñamos. Bueno, que mi wife diseñó.
And that's how you were saying earlier, right? It's like a dye that they do?
Yeah, it's a dye that they do. Bailey, they make their own hats. Their own material. And they have their own dyes. Like you tell them, hey man, I want a neon green hat. They'll do it for you. Damn. You just give them the color code and they'll make it for you. Now they just don't make it for every retailer now, guys. Don't.
No vayan a.
Yeah, no vayan a. Todos go crazy. Hey man, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Pero sí tenemos este. Yeah, mira, so happy for you, Sandra.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the. I got some exotic ass colors.
Yeah, these are exotic. Like, look, this is the matcha right here. Look at the pretty color.
Yeah.
Y este es el raspberry y el mauve. Look, 3 unique colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a great price, $179.99.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
So,
I'm gonna take one right now.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, so son colores únicos y luego ya bien normaditos.
Yeah.
Pues se miran muy bonitos los colores y ya the girls can definitely, not break the bank spending $500 on a hat, but they can still, have a nice hat to go out.
And like I was saying, like maybe like the options for girls like hasn't really been there over the past few years, right?
Yeah.
So it's like for a girl when they would go to like a Western wear, they probably wouldn't want to shop because it's like, oh, you got black, gray, I don't know, brownie,
silver belly,
and that's it.
The same chocolate, the
and
same
like,
5 colors.
Not every girl.
Y aquí con nosotros no, bro. We have every color in the book.
Yeah.
Hot pink, we have purple, we have orange, we have camel, we have rust, we have navy, denim, white.
Everything.
Every color in the book, we have it.
How do you decide to choose a color? Like, is there... I guess, would you recommend like a color like, oh, I think this color would look better on you? Or
Pues, it depends on the girl. If you got a girl that is like into the fashion, Western fashion, and is like, hey, I'm looking for an exotic hat, then we know what to offer. We can give them we give them the options, and we ask them like, hey, what are you gonna wear in it? What color boots or what color outfit? Well, my hat is burgundy, and I want something to contrast that or something to match that color. So we give them options, and that's the pretty thing, man. That we give them options. We have a lot of different colors. In the Bailey, we have but tenemos una grizzly amarilla.
Grizzly amarilla.
Grizzly amarilla. Tenemos una grizzly
Full on
color.
yellow.
Huh?
Full on yellow.
Full on yellow. And it's, man, and we when we had the stock show this year, we have a booth at the stock show. Bro, we sold tons of them. Hey, Nayla,
They're like, bring it.
grizzly yellow one? Tenemos todos colores, bro.
You know, I'm kind of glad that we
Turquoise.
did it here because shit,
Yeah.
we can see everything.
And that's what I'm
anything.
saying. Like, and you can see, like, the customers come in. That's what I wanted to
Yeah.
do here. Kind of talks about a little bit, show you a little bit kind of what we do.
Oh, we didn't even read the comments that these people were gonna tell us. Huh?
¿Qué dice? I want that one for Winnie.
You said you had a camo hat.
We love to have a...
Do you go to the NFR and all that stuff? Do you have booths over there too?
Not at NFR, bro.
No.
No, we got invited a few times. But for us, it's the busiest time of the year here. So it's just kind of
Can't really
hard.
leave,
It's kind of hard for me to like take off for a whole, 3 weeks, and take. So here's the grizzly, the hot pink grizzly, and la grizzly amarilla. Mira.
Oiga, parece nieve.
Sí, parece nieve, ¿verdad? Mira. And all these are on the website, bro. So people can buy them on the website. Yeah, and they're all the same price, $179. We have turquoise, we have red, we have orange, navy, baby blue.
Everything.
Yeah, we have all colors, bro, of all brand, just different prices. So.
That really makes y'all stand out a lot.
Yeah, and it really does, you know what I'm saying? And then with our shaping, bro,
Yeah. Talking about I guess being busy at this store. How about your other store that you just opened?
yeah.
How's that
one-
been like?
That one's good too. It's a
you-
little slower because it's not in the mall. It's not in the mall, so it's not. So the people that go there is a different traffic. Aquí pues entra la gente y sale y entra because it's traffic from the mall. But the store is really nice too. It's doing really well. It's really well, and it's bigger too.
Yeah.
It's bigger than this one.
Really?
Yeah, and then that one is more of a traditional Western store. We have work boots, we have workwear, we have more boots for ladies and men. So it's a really nice store. Like,
Are you carrying the same brands over there?
same
as well?
brands, everything. In fact, that store carries Cinch. We carry Cinch. Aquí, ahorita, we don't have Cinch just because we ran out of room. But once we expanded the boutique to that side, we're gonna make a little space for Cinch brand. Yeah, because it's a very well-known brand too.
Because you have all of them, right? Rock and roll.
Everything,
Ariat.
rock and roll.
What
Ariat,
about jeans? What do you recommend for
Stetson.
jeans? You have a favorite jean or?
I like both. I like Ariat. I like rock and roll, and then Stetson jeans are really nice too. And then obviously our brand now, we have our brand of jeans too. Those
Yeah.
are really nice. Yeah, but Ariat or rock and roll, those are the top sellers right now. That's what we sell a lot. And we have, you can see our wall. We have tons of jeans
Yeah.
in stock. We have kids, belts, and then obviously the hats. The hats. I think the hats is really what sets it apart. I think the straws, we have probably over 15,000 hats in stock.
Right now.
Straws, yeah. We have a full warehouse full of straw hats.
Where do you keep all that stuff?
We have our own warehouse down here in the mall. We have our own warehouse. That's la matriz y de ahí we fill all the stores. We do the onlines and then the 2 stores. Yeah.
What is, I guess, going more into the business side of things, do you have specific people running like the warehouse and like contributing like,
Yeah.
you're going to take this over here, take that over there?
Yeah. Yeah. In la
Or is it
bodega.
the same employees that are?
No, in la bodega we have a online girl. That's all she does all day. She does online orders, yeah, and then she brings the hats to the guys. So she packs them and everything. And then we have another girl down there that is helping her take all the merchandise that comes in. So llegan sombreros daily. We have hats daily coming in. Get them out of the box, tag them, put them up on the shelf so that we can go and grab them to restock the stores. And then we have we probably have about more than 7,000 felts in stock as well.
Damn.
Yeah, we have a lot of hats, bro.
Are the felts a little more bigger, I guess, to stock up? Is that why it's like a lot?
Yeah, because the felts, they have to stay in a box. So they take up a lot of room to para tenerlos guardados, Y los straws, no, the straws
You
you
can
can
just put 'em on top of each
stack
other, right?
top of each other, stack of like, we do stacks of 20, and para que no se dañen también, y ahí los guardamos. Yeah, y las felts, pues obviamente también is a bigger investment to do on felts, because they're more expensive. So we try to controlar eso igual así.
There's a good question right there. I'm having trouble with my hard creases on straws. Any tips?
What is he, a hat shaper? I guess. I'm having trouble with my creases.
Good
Is he
answer. I don't know.
Well, if he's a hat shaper, if he's doing hard creases, it could be two things.
That
He's
would be
probably-
more of a hat shaper problem.
Mhm. He's probably either not using enough steam for the hat, or when he's bending it down, he's pinching it too much. He's being too rough, so you got to be a little more gentle. And depends also on the straw, if it's a better quality, what kind of lacquer. So there's a lot of things that can lead to that.
Is this live stream only on TikTok? Yes, but it'll be up on YouTube, the full podcast. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you're trying to live stream it anywhere else, but yeah, just on TikTok. Maybe Kick next time. Kick, Twitter, Twitch.
Twitter?
No.
Bro, I don't even have Twitter. That's the only thing I don't do, Twitter.
Do you do any social media?
Yeah, I do. I run all the pages myself.
Mm-hmm.
I run the Joby's Hat Store 1 and 2, and then obviously my personal Jobe Sanchez, and then the barbershop too. I run that one.
The barber.
Yeah,
You-
and then along with the Facebook.
Did we ever pull up the barbershop?
JC Barbers. Look that video, bro.
Which one?
That one with the green hat. That one has 12.6 million. And that is there a date on that one?
Yeah. May 7th, 2021.
Yeah. See, that's when he was booming, bro. That's when I told you that
Joby's
that we stopped. That we stopped doing videos because it was a problem. Yeah. See, that we used to do a lot of TikToks, bro, but it got to the point, bro, that it just started getting out of hand. Like I said, it's a problem that most people are like, nah, pero pues, that's what you want to have. Yeah, you do, man, but not when it's becoming a problem for the customers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So-
because I mean, I guess too much business. I mean, that's taking a lot of your time
Yeah.
too. Right.
Yeah. JC Barbers.
I'm trying to see this barbershop. Who's at the barbershop? Just
We have 12 barbers
12
there.
barbers.
12 barbers.
You ever cut up there, Moy? Yes, Moy, no. I guess on Instagram, right?
Yeah, on Instagram. JC Barbers.
What was your first skill that you learned? Barbering? Was it barber first?
Barbering, probably. Because when
Is
I
that how you
was
say
like,
barbering?
Pues, sí, no, barbering,
Yeah.
I guess. Cuando estaba morrillo, cuando llegué aquí, you know, I bought some clippers,
Mm-hmm.
and my homie was like, hey, cut my hair, bro, and I learned. I learned quick. And I did. I learned quick, and from there on, I used to cut all my homeboy's hair.
I feel like you'd be that type of person that you are that type of person that usually learn like very fast.
No, I do, bro.
What type of learner are you? Like visual learner, hands-on?
Both.
Yeah.
Both. I'm a quick learner. I can do things pretty fast, pretty quick. I don't know. I guess it's a gift, man, that I have. I don't know. Y también aquí los chavos me conocen porque soy de los que no cree que a veces me dicen, hey, no van a caber estas camisas. Like, there's no way to fit the shirts in this rack. And I'm like, bro, there's a way, there's a will, you know. So like, let's do it. And then after that, like, bro, how did you do it?
Yeah.
Like, how did you did it? Like, it's like, soy de los que no.
Is it that one right there?
No,
Or is it Joby Barbers? It's probably Joby Barbers.
it should be JC Barbers. I don't know what they're not pulling up. But I'm a quick learner, bro. It's one of the things que yo rápido aprendo, you know? Like, I'm not.
If you weren't.
It's Barbers with 2 S's at the end. Ahí está abajo, míralo. El de que tiene el JC, abajo, ese.
Oh, right.
The
No,
other
the-
one más abajo.
That
Ese.
one.
If you notice the logo, it's almost kind
Kinda
of like the
identical.
JH. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
I did not know that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the store where we started. That's where we I haven't posted on that page probably
When was the last time they
probably
you posted?
3 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's been a while. Bro, we're so busy too in the barbershop. We're busy. The guys usually, I think I have a waiting list right now.
Thanks for
that's-
unmuting me. We're over here meeting the Terminator.
Hey, see?
Habla mucho.
Terminator, y'all cool with VIP Kings? Yeah, bro, we're cool with everybody, man.
Who's
Yeah.
VIP Kings?
It's one of the well-known barbershops here in the DFW. They have a school and everything. Those are guys good.
Oiga, usted nomás le quieren que le saque puro chisme a usted.
Sí,
¿verdad?
no, el primo Terminator va a tener que.
What a controversy.
Yeah.
Him again.
Watch Joby's on Snapchat. Yeah, bro, we used to use a lot of Snapchat. Remember that Snapchat?
Yeah.
We even had a filter for the store and everything. Venía la raza y tomaba fotos. Yeah, I think Snapchat, yeah, it's
Somebody
gone,
asked
bro.
waiting list for the barbershop.
Yeah, we do have a waiting list. People that want to join the barbershop. But all of our barbers all the
Booked,
chairs are
yeah.
booked. Yeah, so we can't. Yeah, we have a waiting list.
Shout out to Danielito. He shook my hat on Monday.
Yeah, Danielito. This is Danielito. He's a good shaper too.
Who are your most tenured employees that you had?
Right now, I have Neida. Neida is over 5 years. I have Yareli in the other store, also también over 5 years. And then one of my shapers, Danny, también ya va para 5 años.
Damn.
And then everyone else is like 3 or 4. Yeah.
That's good though.
Danielito, how long you been here with us? 3 years.
Yeah.
Y Neida es la abuelita aquí de todos, ¿verdad, Neida? 5 years, yeah, 5 years. Neida es la fan número 1 de pericos, ¿eh? Bueno, de jilgueros y de pericos, para que no se sientan los de los jilgueros del arroyo. Yeah. A ver, ¿qué? Let's see if we can answer some questions.
Yeah, let's answer some questions. Yeah, put in. Do we still have people on the live? How many we got?
Damn, still
about
234,
200.
yeah.
¿No se cansan de nosotros? A ver, Joby, unos consejos.
My uncle Tlaloc. That's an Aztec name. Don Joby, unos consejos for a beginner, hat shaper.
With 1 year experience.
No, pues es que tienen que practicar, bro. Practice makes perfect, you know. And don't just settle for the same este.
Who won la tejana?
Mm-hmm.
What tejana?
Chachalaca, ¿eh?
Who won la tejana?
¿Verdad?
What? No, but it wasn't tejana. It's caps. It's caps. Para que no se confundan. Oh, here you're giving away 10 tejanas?
Sí, sí.
No, not that.
El Terminator, bro. Ese Terminator ya me está asustando, ya.
Who's that Terminator?
I don't know, bro.
El Moya no sé.
Mira, está preguntando que how much for the Hennessy Raptor. Espérate, tú, Raptor. ¿O cómo se llama este?
Terminator.
Oh.
Hey, we're going to have to give a free hat to Terminator.
I know,
just for
bro.
commenting.
Terminator.
Keeping us
Pero,
alive.
hey, pero va a tener que recogerla aquí a la tienda para saber quién es, ¿verdad? Para ver, hey, Terminator, you got a free straw hat, but you got to come pick it up.
No new hires yet. I'd like to work at Joby's Has. Or
One
Joby's
day.
one day.
Yeah. Pues ahorita la verdad no, we're not hiring right now actually. We're not hiring right now. We're pretty full. Maybe in the next couple of months we'll probably get a couple of more hat shapers, but as of right now we're good. Yeah.
JH2. Ahí decía JH2 what? Well, I guess ya se pasó. JH2 Mall of America. Have you ever thought about expanding to out of state?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we might open our 3rd location this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somewhere close around here. So still in the books. We're still dealing with
the stuff.
with that. You know, like with to see where
What does it take to open up a store? A lot of permits, I'm guessing.
permits and accounts. You know, accounts. Make sure that obviously for us it's not a problem anymore because we're established and our accounts already told us that it don't matter where we go. Their accounts go with us, yeah. So if we can open in front of a cabinet, it doesn't matter. They're still gonna, we can carry whatever we want now. So, nomás que pues sí, I want to have, you know, a good location.
Yeah.
And a good location, and then have obviously.
Are you more of a quality over quantity type of guy?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people was like, man, quality over quantity. But you as a brand, you think that Nike ever thought about, quality over quantity? Nah, you want to have both.
Yeah.
Right? You work hard to do the quality, but what do you want quality so you can have the quantity?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't, it make, they go
Makes
together.
sense,
They
yeah.
go together, yeah. So, in Denver, hey, we should do, honestly, Loki, we should do a location in Denver. Denver is we
Denver
ship a
would
lot
be
of hats to Denver too, bro.
I'm telling you, over there,
we
Denver.
ship a lot of hats in Denver.
You see a lot of us over there.
When are the barbershop hats going to be made again? Bro, I don't know. Just because we made some caps for the barbershop and we gave them away. It said decían así JC Barbers. Have you considered a new location? Actually, we already had a contract for a Stockyards location, but we turned it down just because it's too close, bro.
Yeah.
It's too close, and we didn't think it was gonna be a good idea.
They seem to be smaller.
Yeah.
But like very curated. Like
Yeah.
the shops that are there.
Yeah.
Smaller, but like eye candy.
No,
Y luego,
no.
pues, best hat store is there, And then I said, I don't really want to compete with them because they're good friends. So I was like, you know what? I think it's time for us to go another direction. Because imagine 3 stores within 20-mile radius is too much already.
What about not having a store, but maybe like giving your JH brand to, like, you think Best Hats would ever carry a JH
Probably
brand?
not. No, not Best Hats.
Is there a reason for that?
No, because they carry they sell
brand.
American Hat Company. That store is owned by them. So Mall of America, where is that at?
It's in Minnesota, right? Minneapolis.
The biggest mall in America.
Really?
I think so.
Wow.
They really want you to go over there.
Would you look for someone that wants to sponsor them?
See if vive Terminator in Mall of America, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Terminator's from Minnesota, then no.
Hey, that's a good question too. There's a guy asking because we know we have influencers that we sponsor.
Yeah. What do you look for when
Pues-
someone wants you to sponsor them?
Yeah.
Do followers matter to you?
It does.
I mean,
know,
yeah, 'cause you're-
followers and also what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's a guy that is every weekend is showing off, getting drunk and fighting, why would I want somebody to represent my brand like that? You know what I'm saying? Because we have Damian. Damian has been with us, bro, for
Yeah.
going on almost 8 years.
Just Damien, right?
Yeah, just Damien.
I used to follow him too.
Yeah, just Damien. He has a lot of followers too, bro, and he's a hell of a dancer.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Danny from California. I don't know if you know who this el compa Danny. Danny, yeah, and then we have a couple of girls here in the DFW that we sponsor. And everybody was like, "Hey, sponsor me, bro." It's because he's not. He really, it has to work both ways. ¿Qué ofrecen para nosotros? Just because they're influencers, but how are you an influencer?
That's boomed over the years too,
Bro,
right?
crazy.
Chingo
de influencers, the dancers, the TikTokers, y pues está cabrón para
Es igual que los
patrocinar todo.
grupos.
Sí, igual que, o más,
Uno
yo creo,
cada
bro.
semana.
O más que los grupos, yo creo, bro. Yeah. Dallas location, not really.
Do you think like influencers, because I'm sure you got a lot of requests too, do they become influencers just to get like the sponsorships, not necessarily just from you, but like maybe from somebody else? Or,
Yeah.
I mean,
No, pues, if you
they were
notice-
talking, like just Damien, I'm sure he's talked to you about like what he sees.
If you
in-
notice, there's a lot of TikTokers out there, bro, that they make a living out of that now. They
Yeah.
don't even work.
Mhm.
They just get money from ¿cómo se dice? Monetizar y
Yeah.
todo eso. That's how they make their money.
Mhm.
That's how they don't even work. So it's hard, you know.
It's
hard
because
to-
social media,
Yeah.
man, it's
Mhm.
so much different. Location umbrella,
Leo,
no.
saludos. Shout out to 3B Leo. He's one of the guys that we work with. He's a
Oh yeah, he does
es el
the.
que trae los grupos,
he
los
trae
eventos.
los grupos, sí, sí,
Yeah,
sí.
Leo, 3B Leo, we work with him. Ya vamos a cumplir un año.
Oh wow.
Ya, todos los eventos que hacen Pinos, Tejano, todo eso, we sell the tickets here and everything.
Oh, that's dope.
Bro, he's booming too. He does a lot of good stuff.
They want you everywhere.
Nos vamos a traer al Bossman a Wisconsin. Oh, was that you know DJ Edson? He has él tiene el canal, es uno de los canales que tiene también el de Yo Bailo Norteña.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he also has a podcast with some guys over there. Me han invitado también, pero pues no.
I mean, it's hard, right?
It's hard, bro.
I mean, I
It's
think for
hard.
this podcast we did, like, not fuera de pedo, creo que unos 3 meses, ¿no?
Sí.
Just going back and forth.
Yeah,
like, hey,
back
what
and
about this?
forth,
We're like,
back.
no, we got this.
Yeah.
Like, okay, let's push it back to April.
Yeah.
Y ya hasta ahorita.
Era yo creo que desde noviembre, bro.
Desde noviembre.
We've
I think I
been-
messaged you and I was like,
Yeah, bro.
I
It's
was like,
hard.
because I've been trying to get out of like just musicians, right? Because I feel like, I want to do entrepreneurs, people that, well, you're kind of in the music scene a little bit too. So I was like, why not Joby? That's when I hit you up and you're like, oh yeah, let's do it. Pero no, dates wouldn't align.
Yeah. What do you think about Alan's list, bro? He's a great kid. A lot of people follow Alan. I don't know if you've seen him on
Yeah,
TikTok.
I've
So
seen
he's
him, yeah.
pretty famous too.
Where's he
He
from?
does a lot. He's here in Fort Worth. I mean,
Oh, wow.
Well, Joshua Crowley. He's here in Crowley. He worked with us too. He worked
Oh,
with
so he's
us.
one of those that
he-
worked here
Yeah,
and-
he worked here when we barely started. Yeah, y después he worked in a store called Finchers. Ya después ahí, pero le fue bien.
Mhm.
You know, when he's good, he does a lot of events, bro. I see him that he does a lot of cool stuff.
Can you say he's probably one of the most successful people that
That left here,
lived
probably the most. Yeah, he's done really well. Yeah, he's done a lot of cool stuff. His social media blew up too, really
Yeah,
good.
he's very consistent.
Yeah, very consistent.
Because once you're consistent, I've seen that on our TikTok. Like, we haven't really grown to where we want to be, right? But I mean, just being consistent and doing what, like, not caring what other people think.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah. Como nosotros, pues ya nosotros nos quedamos more local. You know, like we're known locally. Like, let's tell you, our followers are 100% organic. They're good. We post a shirt or something that weekend it sells out. You know, because there's people that are like really follow the page and they're organic. You know, and like si yo tengo familia, pues tengo mis kids. It's hard for me to do a lot of events out of town. I can't be on the road all the time. I got my kids, my daughter. You know, so And that's for somebody that is single, no kids, that is, likes to party, bro. But he's done really, really well. And then over the years, but there's been a hype. People always trying to like start something between us, and there's nothing there. He's doing his thing, I do my thing. We sell different brands, different styles, so it's totally different.
Everybody has their own style.
It's like us and Best Hats. A lot of people too try to start. Oh, it's because Best Hats, bro. We're part of the same company. We sell the same brand.
Yeah.
So we really, we send customers to each other all the time. So.
Talking about that, I saw a lot of, again, whenever you started blowing up, a lot of people would be like, tal y tal hats, right? Mm-hmm. Everything would be copied after hats.
Pues un día,
how that make you feel? Like,
un día, I did one of those ask me a question thing, right?
Uh-huh.
And everybody was like, nah, que Joby's hats, que no sé qué. And I told us, like, hey, send me a screenshot of a TikTok name or an Instagram name que diga hats before I open. Mm-hmm. To see how many accounts really have the hats before me. There's none. Send me a screenshot with the date, with the guy from 2010 que dijera something hats. A ver cuántos hay. There's really not. Y les dije, hey, el que me lo mande, show it. I will show it off. A ver, ya hay tiendas. Ha habido tiendas de sombreros por muchos años. In Greeley, Colorado, there's one.
The
Greeley Hat Company.
Works, right?
Yeah, there's compita de California, Tack Room.
Yeah.
He's been around for a while. So there's companies that have been out there. Now, did they blow up like us? No. You know what I'm saying? We made it happen, and that's why we, not necessarily that we invented it, because hat shaping's been around for years.
Yeah. You just did it better
Pero
than
en la
everybody
raza,
else.
fuimos los que despertamos eso, y fue lo que ya muchos chavalillos, que ya que Juan's hats, Pedro's hats, Mario's hats, hijo eso, ya, todos son hats. Ya everything's hat, pero pues está bien, it speaks good about, that we started something.
But once you get saturated that much, como que, pues no, como que ya no da el mismo toque.
Pues es que en broma, bro, el pedo, ¿me entiendes? It's too much of the same thing. You see, like the patches.
And they don't start with the same intentions you started.
No.
Like, they just want to do it because, like, oh, pues
pues,
I have a cap, right?
Yeah.
And then, loses its touch, so it doesn't. I don't know. I don't feel like they would grow in a way like that, right?
Lo que pasa es que no es fácil. No es fácil. Mucha gente piensa que, pues, let's start a brand. Yeah, a lot of brands, bro, ahorita with the same hype, with this new generation, these kids that are younger, that are just buying hats. Muchos están sacando chingo de marcas. Pero pues no a todos les va a pegar. No a todos les va a pegar. Y es normal, ¿verdad? Pues cuando yo me aventé con gracias a Dios de pegarle. Dije, si no funciona, pues también no me iba a morir y a llorar, ¿me entiendes? I was like, I'm gonna try it out. Y a ver qué sale. De hecho, when I started, bro, I wanted to do a resale Western shop. That was the original idea. Yo tenía un chingo de cajas de ropa que yo compraba usada, Western wear, y esa era mi idea, de have like a resale Western shop.
So like a Western Goodwill.
Yeah, like that. Basically, that was the same thing, because cuánta gente you lose weight and your jeans, you can't wear them. How many people
pass away? Or you gain weight.
Gain weight. How many people pass away? How many, it was a lot. Y de hecho, así fue cuando empecé. De hecho, también te voy a mandar unas fotos. Cuando empecé antes en el 2015, que me iba yo a las pulgas with a little tent, and I used to sell jeans, and I had my little tables with boots and stuff. Y yo andaba allá en chinga, trying to hustle. Y mucha gente no sabe esa parte también. Nada más ven ya ahorita de que no, pues ya le pegó y anda ya en chinga, pero pues they didn't see the process when we started.
Yeah.
Las noches sin dormir,
Western Goodwill, you shouldn't have said that.
The Western Goodwill, I know.
Ahora van a empezar.
Yeah.
What are these smiley faces for? Oh, just cause. Oh, thank you. Oh, nice.
Nice. Para toda la raza, pues a ver que se reporten de dónde están. Where you guys are listening from? ¿De qué parte de
Where are y'all
México?
listening from?
¿De dónde están?
The Boot Barn Days.
The Boot Barn Days, bro. You know how many people nos conoce, bro, de Boot Barn también? Y más de
What's the location that they represent the most besides Texas? California?
California, probably.
Yeah.
California.
I mean, it's pretty big too. There's a
California.
Hey, shout out to everybody from Colorado, from our home state.
Would you collab with Vida Ranchera? That's a cool
Have you ever
cat.
collabed with anybody?
That's a cool cat or everything, bro. But I probably wouldn't do collabs. I did the collab with my kids because they're my kids. But
yeah,
I usually know just because we don't want to. Not because I don't want to. I'm trying to be mean. Nomás que pues sí trato de mantenerlo exclusivo. Cada quien, ¿me entiendes? Cada quien. Porque sí me han ofrecido chingo de collabs, pero Pues sí, respeto a cada quien. You know, como este compita de ranchera también saca estilos muy chidos y todo. Pero pues yo pienso que ya cuando empiezas a mezclarle mucho, como que ya no es la misma, ¿me entiendes? No, pues están en todos lados, mira, del Valle.
Saludos, Betito. We need a Joby's here in ATL, Puro Lobos de Texas.
De Atlanta. Los Lobos, ya ves. Y así, hay muchos grupos, bro, que nos siguen, muchos grupos.
Oh, yeah.
Al Valle de Texas.
Bro, kid you not? I moved to Denver, right? About 3 years ago. I played with like at least 10 groups. And, well, they knew that I came from Pericos and everything. Every group was like, hey, do you think you could like hit up Pericos to see if we can get sponsored by Joby's?
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck am I going to how am I going to get y'all sponsored,
and
bro?
we get that a lot, bro. We get that a lot. People are like, hey, primo, pues I want to get sponsored. I'm about to start my group.
Yeah.
I used to play with this guy, but now I'm doing my own thing. And I'm like, bro, look, I can't just sponsor you, you know, like, at least, y si les doy, I give him the benefit of the doubt, you know. Les digo, hey, primo, pues mándame unos videos a ver qué trae, ¿verdad? Pues también para no nomás estar haciendo sponsor. Está cabrón también, pues, you know, porque pues pura salida de dinero, bro. Yeah, let's see a video, ándale, sí, pero tío, pues.
Do you think keeping it in Fort Worth also keeps that exclusivity? Like if you were to go somewhere out, como que se pierde.
Se pierde esa, esa esencia, ¿no? Bien perro la marca bajo perfil, el hijo de Joby's, yeah. That's my other son. I think he just got here. A ver si ahorita anda por aquí para que venga a decir unas palabras.
Do you need to take a break or anything?
No,
like
no,
that?
I'm good.
How long have we been doing it for?
Apenas vamos agarrando vuelo.
Traen las cheves, un tamuey con las micheladas.
Hey, maybe you can do this in like part 1 and part 2. That'd be badass.
We can do part 1 and part 2. I'm
si
down.
tú quieres algo, if you want to take a little break, we can. If you
No,
want to take
I'm
a
good.
water break.
No, I'm good.
O sea, te ordeno las aguachiles, you tell me.
Let's order some food. Let's order some food.
¿Verdad? Yeah.
No, it's been a good conversation
No, bro,
so
it's
far.
good. You know, and like I said, and I appreciate you coming in, bro. Honestly, I think we talked about a lot of things that I usually don't talk about in other podcasts. Porque pues nomás te dan el itinerario. Hey, we're going to talk about this, how you started, brands, and boom, boom, where's Joby's going. Pero pues ahorita es como más like personal, you know.
That's when you ask me like, hey, what kind of questions? I'm like questions I don't know. Like I do a little bit of research, you know.
No, y está como cuando me dijiste, hey, something that you don't want to talk about. I'm like, hey, I don't care. I'm ready to answer any question.
Is there something that we haven't talked about that we should probably bring up?
No, pues honestly, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
no. I think we cover everything. The shaping, they're asking for wholesale. Yeah, we do wholesale. We do sell our caps.
How does that work?
Pues nomás, we just wholesale to stores or caps. It's like we sell them wholesale and then they can resell them at their price. But we try to keep it exclusive. You know, not like we have a guy in El Paso that we sell to. We have a guy in Acuña. We have a couple of guys. We have the Amigos Pro Shop in El Valle también that we sell them, our brand.
Would this be just like the JH caps or?
Just the JH caps right now. Yeah, someone want to do straws, but the problem is a lot of them don't know how to shape them. You know what I'm saying? What is it, truck collection?
Well, let's get more personal now.
I know, right? Yeah.
You have a truck collection?
It's because I do, bro. I do have a truck collection. I like older trucks
What
and
trucks
newer
you got?
trucks. I got a couple of Lightnings.
I'm the Terminator.
I got a OBS. Terminator, ya se durmió que no, ahí está el
Who
Terminator.
has beef with you? Nomás pura controversia.
Ese Terminator, ya. Vente ahorita para acá para la tienda Terminator. Vente para que salgas aquí en el live. Ey, no va a ser Moy que está ahí. Nah, es kidding.
Pero eso se levantó,
No,
Nomás dije
honestly,
Terminator.
honestly, I don't think I have any beef with anybody. I don't think I can be like, man, I don't want to go with this guy now.
Have you gone mad or pissed off at somebody?
No, honestly, no. I mean, a lot of customers trying to build that beef, como los de Bota Rojero y como con Alan, todo eso. But honestly, when we see each other, we say hi, bro. Like we never like. I think it's the same customers that built that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we never. I don't think I have any beef with anybody. Oh, see, Neida, who do you think I have beef with? Yeah, with Neida nomás, que no me hace caso. No, honestly, bro, I think I can go to any store, any baile. I say hi to everybody. I don't think there's one guy that I'm like, F him or I don't want to talk to him. I don't think so, honestly.
Are you big on going to bailes and stuff like that?
Right now, sí, because I'll go with my kids. Because andan en el guapanguero stage, que quieren ir a todos los pinches bailes.
I've seen that y'all done like events, right? Unos cuantos bailes aquí.
Sí, pues digo, como we're working with 3B Leo. We also work with Dos Amigos Entertainment. So any events locally, we sell their tickets. And then pues they want to go, y pues vamos. We just went. Pericos, they just played, a month ago, I think, at Pino. So we were there, supporting too, Nueva Pradera, Tortugas, whoever's playing that we sponsor, we try to show some love.
Would you usually like take like merch or
No,
clothing
we
or
do
anything like
to give away actually.
To give away.
Yeah, we usually give away shit like 40 to 50 caps bro, every night. We just throw them on the stage. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, hoodies. We throw everything. Yeah, lo que sea. Yeah. Pero sí, no, pues going back to the truck, bro. I do have a.
Yeah,
I do have a lot of trucks. I mean, not a lot. Pero sí tengo troquitas viejitas.
How many trucks you got?
Ahorita como unas 15, probably 15. 15 trucks, yeah, pero pues pura. No, pero son trocas viejitas, no son nuevas, son trocas viejitas.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
though.
a couple of linings, OBS, new styles. And then one that has been on the social media, I did a 454 Super Sport.
454.
Yeah,
Super
454, and I did it like
Single
a cut
cab, no?
truck, single cab. I did a cut truck on it. La puse.
Where'd you post it at? Maybe we can pull it up.
Look up Rios Customs. Rios Customs with the K. Yeah. He's the one that built it for me. Ese. He built it. It should be somewhere in there. Dale. Más pa' abajo.
What made you get into trucks?
Bro, ever since I was a little kid, I always liked them. I think it's that one right there. Oh, look, that's the video. That's the video where he gave it to me.
Where's this guy from?
When he delivered. He's from Fort Worth. Yeah, he's well known. Adelántale, ahí está, írala.
Damn.
Yeah. Mira los fat ass rims in the back. Bro, that was my dream truck, 454. When I was younger, cuando estaba en Arlington, tenía como 17 years old. Y había un lote ahí, bro. And I wanted to buy one. Pues the guy como que me humilló, me dijo, "Hey, you don't have enough to buy this truck, man. Get out of my dealership." Yeah, bro, and he kicked me out. I was like, I think I was like 17, 18. Yeah, I think that's why, man. One day I'm gonna give me my 454, and that's the one right there. So that's the one that we're getting built, and we're gonna be at Bandas y Trocas this year too.
Oh wow.
May 23rd. Shit. Yeah, so we have a booth there, and we're gonna showcase that truck there para los que quieran conocerla.
Is that your favorite truck?
Right now, probably yeah. Because of what it represents. Because back in the day, when the guy told me I couldn't have one, I couldn't afford one.
Y ahora mira.
Era como un capricho nomás.
No.
Era como un capricho nomás, yeah. No, Ford. I'm a Ford. That's the only Chevy that I have. Yeah, I'm a Ford guy. Puro Ford, yeah.
Damn, that's a badass truck though.
Yeah, so tengo esas y pues tengo una 97 7.3. I don't know if you know what the big motor, big truck. It's a diesel.
97
F350. Yeah. It's a 1997. It's a 97, I think.
Yeah, not a 73.
Yeah. Hey, ese Terminator ya me está asustando, güey. He knows too much already. He knows too much. Who's that? No va a ser uno de los que trabaja aquí que... Yeah, it's like that, but it's all black. It's all black. And that truck, actually, I bought it from a very famous bull rider, Guilherme Marchi, world champion.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You bought it from him?
Yeah, I think that's his truck right there. That black one? The top one? Yeah, that one. I think that's...
So that's yours now?
Yeah, I bought it from him. It looks just like that. Same wheels and everything. I think that's his truck on the photo. Yeah. And it's the same way like that. I kept it original.
Didn't touch a
así
thing.
no, así está igualita, así está
Interior
igualita.
the same
Interior,
too.
everything. These are really rare. Yeah, they're really rare. Esa siempre que la saco, Lolo, me la quieren comprar. Hey, bro, how much for the 7.3?
How much is that truck around?
With
the rarity of...
Yo la compré como por like 12,000. Yo la compré.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
For a rare truck.
Y la otra vez me ofrecían 70,000 por ella.
70,000.
70,000, yeah.
And they getting rare because people are not, or they rusted out and all the old ones are like...
Yeah.
Is yours
that's
pretty
why,
rusted?
No, mine is intact. Pues también I just painted it, did a whole restoration on it. So that's cuenta que es como una troca nueva. Sí. We took the motor apart, we replaced every hose, everything. I mean, it's like a new truck. Yeah, un gringo me ofrecía $70,000.
70.
Yeah, le dije, I'm sorry, bro, I can't.
No, that's kind of like...
No.
Priceable, right? No tiene
¿Qué dice? 8.5. I'm looking forward into...
That's Terminator.
No, man. Ahora, ¿qué quieres, Terminator? Does the Gran Plaza take a big cut from you since you make a lot of money? No, I don't make a lot of money, brother. Si tuviera a lot of money.
Primero el network.
Hey,
Y ahora...
si tuviera a lot of money, no estuviera ahorita aquí, bro. Estuviera allá en Dubai, anduviera allá en un private jet, no sé. No, qué chingados. No, aquí andamos jalando, bro. Oye, ese Terminator está cabrón, ¿Qué será?
I'm trying to see. They have a lot of good questions, though.
Yeah, bro.
We need a podcast with the truck collections. Ooh, that'd be
I know, bro. I know.
Are you going to take your trucks to Joby's Fest?
No. Sasquatch. Oh, está mi compita Sasquatch, mira.
Yeah, Joby's a legend.
You know who that is? Sasquatch. He's a very, very famous bullfighter. Es de los que andan en los jaripeos, el que les quita los toros a los jinetes. Yeah,
really?
He's well known.
Shout out to Sasquatch.
Yeah,
Maybe a podcast with him.
Too. Thoughts on pro hats, man. They're good, but they're just all pre-shaped hats. Well, most of them. They do some open crowns. That's the one brand I don't sell, pro hats.
Is there a difference between a pre-shape hat and like coming out?
Sí, pues ya pre-shape ya viene armada. Ya
Well,
viene
you can't like really
you
do
can't
much
really
with it.
change much on it. No. Mira, Danielito, tráeme una pre-shape hat, la gray one, Stetson. Ya está. Se me hace que sí la alcanzas de ahí, pa.
What was your upbringing like? I think
No.
they asked what was your upbringing like. I think we touched that base, no, already?
Mira, este Terminator and the 450 Platinum Gray. Esa apenas la agarré, ¿cómo sabe este? Bro, se me hace que este va a ser un inside.
¿No será Terminator Moy?
Ah, no, Moy. Mira, lo estoy mirando, Moy. Está muy así chinga, mira.
Se esconde allá atrás de las camisas, luego de...
Mira, this is their pre-shape hat. So this is already shaped. So there's really... You can change the brim, but you can't change the crown. It's done. That's a Cattleman.
This is like the very basic one, right?
That's the very basic. It's the more...
I don't like this.
Es lo más tradicional que hay. Es el Cattleman.
What is this, 6 inches?
No, es como 5.5.
5.5?
No, 4.5, perdón. 4.5.
But I mean, it's a Stetson.
Sí. No, pues es lo tradicional. Eso es lo que casi todos usan. Entonces,
¿Dónde vas, Moy? More
ya,
Terminator.
ya.
Hey.
No, déjame alejo para que... I know. Y pues that's why we don't... Pro hats, they do... Hey, and I give it to them. It's a Mexican brand. It's a Mexican company, yeah. Son de Chihuahua.
Really?
Que le está yendo muy bien. Pero mi compita Buba, yo lo conozco, es uno de los dueños.
Do you guys want a Galaxy? Hell yeah, I want a Galaxy.
Y yo sí le digo, hey, sácate colores que no tenga, and I'll buy you hats. Pero pues we have the same hats, same straws. Pues está cabrón, you know?
Damn. Is there still a lot of people on the how much? 266.
Yeah, it's going up.
Subió.
¿Ya ves lo que hace Terminator?
It's sentimental. Oh, shit, we should order food, huh?
Vaya, Tagama, entre tarde, ¿qué?
A la orden, patrón. Hell yeah, Sasquatch.
Would you wholesale your straws? Honestly, I'm thinking about it. Honestly.
What does PB stand for?
PB?
I think it's BP, no?
Yeah, BP. Yeah.
BP.
Bajo BP,
perfil.
bajo perfil, bro. Because my son es bien bajo perfil. Hey, ¿no estás allá aquí? Where's Isaiah?
Oh, he's low.
I think he's in the back. Go see if he can grab him.
He's low key.
Dile que venga.
Hey, he can sit. He can sit right next to you. And you can talk on that mic.
Yeah.
That way
lo ponemos aquí al canijo que hable. Yeah, he's my middle child. Él es el VP ese.
Is he recent on with the hats?
Yeah. No,
Or with
apenas
the caps?
empezó, ¿qué? 3 months ago?
Oh,
3 months? Yeah. Mira, tráeme una cachucha de él, Felipito.
Yeah.
De la VP.
Hey, if you can, of the junior brand too, so we can.
Yeah,
we can
I
show him
think
here
I
too.
think he was supposed to come. I don't know if he's here or not. Pero, bro, it's crazy. Bro, Terminator's actually is making me think, bro. He knows too much, bro.
Yo no para con el Terminator.
Mira, this is the BP cap. This is the colors that my son like, the purple. Huh? He went home? Why? Oh, okay. So yeah, that's the brand. BP, which is bajo perfil.
Did he design the logo too?
Yeah.
Bajo perfil.
Yeah, and he also did a few designs and a few stuff here and there, but see, and all that he designed all that. Like he wanted the shiny thread.
Yeah.
You know, with the shiny
With the shiny
outline.
purple.
So there's a lot of companies out there that are not doing that. You know, they're just they do the basic they do
colors.
the standard. Yeah. Bro, your caps, I like how the little microphone looks like 3D. That's clean.
Yeah, it looks cool.
That's
huh?
clean. That's different. Yeah, this guy's good.
Shout out to Nugent. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of yeah, because he sponsored the video. We got a sponsor now. Yeah, he I talked to him and I've been working with this guy. Yeah, he's the one that actually got my Straddler's hats.
Nice.
But he's done a lot of groups too, like chamarras, los sacos, all that. Yeah, he's worked with almost everybody. And I told him, hey, let's work together. I don't know,
let's do
something,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And they made me this hat with our logo. And now that you mention it, it does look 3D.
Oh, it looks 3D. It stands out. It looks like it's over the letters. That's badass.
Well, this one's yours, so.
Yeah, oye, appreciate that, man. Ahorita para que me la firmes también, ¿eh?
Oh, yeah.
Sí, para colgarla. Mira. It's because, you know what? My son posted a video with the Hennessy. Maybe that's where he got it from, bro.
A ver.
Yeah, cabrón. That's when he was launching the brand.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's a
BP.
badass truck, too, though.
Yeah. Esa es la que no sacamos, bro. Esa se mantiene ahí en el garage. Está cabrón.
Y ahora, bueno, since he was low-key, is he still low-key or is he...
He is.
Or,
No, he is. Yeah, he is, bro. He is. Honestly, bro, yo como papá nomás les digo que... Pues que no se les suba a la cabeza. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let it get to your head too fast. Like, obviously, you haven't... Porque he's also started doing blogs, too.
Mm-hmm.
He just started. I think he posted one this morning where he goes to school and things like that. But he's like...
Day in the life, kind of.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Pero le digo, hey, pues...
I think that'd be interesting if you did one. You know, day in
I
the
know.
life of
Well,
a
we did
CEO.
one last week.
Yeah?
He wanted to go see a game, soccer game de las finals allá Georgetown.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, hey, Dad, let's go. I was like, all right. I think it's blogs, Bajo Perfil blogs, something like that.
Bajo Perfil blogs.
Yeah. And bro, it looked like he was bullying me the whole video because he would record me and he was like, bro, he was telling me, but he was.
Day in the life of BP.
Yeah, see that's the one he's supposed. There you go, that's the other one.
Oh, 9 hours ago.
Yeah, he posted that one this morning. Yeah, see, that's the second block today. He did the other one when we went out to the game and everything.
Skip it towards a little bit to the middle. A ver. Or where's
that one, that's when we went to Georgetown. That's him. I don't know. He was going to school. Yeah, but he started, man, and he likes it. He
doesn't seem shy at all.
No, he doesn't.
Like
No, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't. That was yesterday.
Well, I've been keeping up with
Danielito, you wearing the same shirt? Oh, no, it's good. Nah, just kidding.
Same shit. I've been keeping up with Junior too. He's very consistent.
Yeah, he's not here today, Junior. He didn't come. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I tell them, bro. I tell them just to be themselves, but don't let it get to your head. You know, don't change because you're known on social media or nothing like that.
No.
I think that's why also a mí cuando me miran yo saludo a todos. Hey, ¿qué
Do
onda,
they recognize
primo?
you a lot?
Sí, sí. Fíjate que sí me reconocen.
Because you're not
Hasta
really
en
out
México
there.
me han reconocido, bro.
Oh, we didn't talk about that Mexico.
Yeah. En México sí ¿verdad que sí me han pedido fotos hasta en los aeropuertos? Hey, primo Joby, una foto. Y yo así como que, ¿para qué, primo? Pues sí, I'm just a normal guy, you know. Pero sí me han pedido.
How was the experience allá en México que fuiste? ¿A qué fuiste? ¿A un expo? O?
Fuimos, no, pues cuando vamos a Guanajuato nada más to design our hats.
Oh, you designed
Yeah,
your hats?
I design our hats, yeah. No, en México, gente que nunca hemos hecho una expo, ¿verdad que no?
Nunca
En México
has
no me he
vendido,
metido. No, pues como está ahorita la situación está cabrón, bro, ¿me entiendes?
Sí.
Y luego pues bueno, con toda la familia y todo, pues está
Ni
canijo.
pa' qué.
Pero sí vamos a León y ahí ya diseñamos nuestros sombreros y todo el jale, bro. Our hats are very, very unique, bro. Very, very unique.
Whenever you go to Guanajuato, that's where it's at, right? Guanajuato?
Yeah, en León. Yeah.
In León. And you go design your stuff. Like how does that look like? What's the process on that? Like, do you prepare like a couple weeks before?
You buy. No, we buy in a year in advance.
A year in advance.
Year in advance, yeah. We buy. Como ahorita, we already ordered hats for next spring. That's how it works, and that's how you stay on top of your game. You stay one step ahead. You buy in a year in advance. Muchos quieren comprar de volada. No, nosotros compramos material desde ahorita ya for next spring. So we're getting ready with different bodies and stuff. So we start with the raw body. De allá nos lo hacen press, allá nos lo hacen todas las decoraciones, sweatband, todo lo que incluye y luego ya nos lo mandan para estos fechas. And we come up with our own designs. We actually have one design coming up Bro, it's gonna be really, really nice. I designed it myself, so
And it's gonna be for the
it's gonna be probably in the next 3 months.
next 3
Yeah.
months.
Because the material viene de China.
El
Sí.
material viene
El
de
que no diga que esto, bro, all the straw has come from China.
China.
That's the only place in the world that they weave the material.
What's the? Can you show us the straw hat that you designed before?
Yeah.
And we're
Mira,
showing all
Danielito,
types
let
of
me see
things.
the straw, el que parece como el shark. O ese de las cruces también.
What's your favorite season? For anything like.
Bro, honestly, yeah. This is one of our designs right here. Look. Just
And what
design.
consists of a design? Like, how do you know
Just-
like what to design?
Well, you draw in here.
What you draw?
You draw it and then allá los chinitos te hacen un sample. Y si no te gusta, este le decimos el shark because it looks like shark teeth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ahora el problema, bro, el problema es que cuando tú haces un sombrero, pues there's no guarantee they're gonna be loyal, you know. I can design this, next month they're gonna sell it to somebody else in China, you know. So it's
You can't patent that.
you can't, no, you can't, no. So it's
Is there a reason why you can't? Like, it's just
because you're not making it. I'm not making it.
it's
Yeah,
expensive to do it here.
Yeah, really expensive. First of all, because this material you can't find it here.
What if
This-
you
this
bring the
is-
China people over here?
This is called Japanese paper, which is actually made in Japan, but they ship it to China. So China is the one where they weave it. So it's, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a hard process. Y aquí, pues aquí no, bro. You know, most of the guys that weave these hats son viejitos, bro. They're in China. Es una aldea en China. Ya tienen 60, 70, 80 años. Y los viejitos, they're the ones weaving the straws. They're the only. Yeah, the new generation doesn't know how to weave. That's why the prices are through the roof right now, because they're the only ones that are weaving this material. So we use, top of the line sweatbands, lacquer. The lacquer is what holds the hat in place.
Yeah.
So we work on all that. Right?
Damn, this is nice.
Like my wife, she's been with me to the León on the
Mind if I see that one?
we work the whole process and we do different things. Mira, deja, tráeme uno de los sombreritos de niño, de los extra small y de los Sinaloas también. Yeah.
This one has a different feel, ¿no?
Haz de cuenta que cuando llega, bro, haz de cuenta que es como un cloth. No tiene nada de texture, no tiene nada de body. In fact, I have some here, but I don't know where they are. Ahorita que andamos remodelando todo, I don't know where it went, but
These are nice, man.
but it's crazy, bro. It's crazy how they weave these hats. And it takes about 3 days to make
To
a
weave?
straw hat to weave. Yeah, it's
One?
not easy. One.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
So imagine you order 3,000 pieces. It's gonna be about 4 or 5 months.
God.
Por eso está cabrón. Por eso, and that's the process that we talked about earlier. That people don't see that process.
Yeah.
Entra el cliente, lo agarra, se lo armamos, and he's out the door, happy
Luego no
customer.
lo cuida.
He don't know de dónde viene el proceso de China a México, de México aquí. We came up with this little hats, bro. This is very unique. We're one of the first.
Shit.
We're one of the first ones. This is a little a baby Sinaloa hat with a little elastic. Look, this will fit a 3-month-old baby. Yeah.
This is crazy.
You see that?
Ahí para la Ofelia.
See? Mira, and then we have it in two styles. We have the el económico, and then we have the expensive one. This one is a real ostrich band, un sombrerito Sinaloa, mira, for babies.
Oh
So
my
we have,
goodness.
and all this is not even on the website yet, just because we can't keep
Yeah.
up with the supply. Like if I add everything on the website, but we have to hire 10 girls down there to do all the work. But
¿No me queda?
mira, para que veas que es un sombrerito de bebé. Ujú.
That's
Así es que-
crazy.
Mira, son dos sombreritos. Es el económico y el más carito.
¿Y qué dijiste que era la diferencia? El tipo de
Este material se llama telar,
telar. Ajá. Que viene siendo...
semiglucosa, que es un material que se hace en México.
Oh, ok.
Sí, este material es económico. Y este sí es material de China. Este sí se llama Shantung. Así se le llama este material. El que viene, este es Shantung también. Entonces, este viene con toquilla original de avestruz y este viene con nomás con listón.
Oiga, ¿y por qué no hacen sombreros de color? ¿Es muy difícil?
Como de color, no, sí se pueden.
Sí se hacen.
Se pueden pintar, ya. De hecho, muchas compañías los pintan rosas y los hacen diferentes colores.
Pero como que eso no está en moda. Like, it doesn't really hit the
No,
same.
it doesn't hit. Most people want felts. Ya, so, así es que si quiere un sombrerito para su bebé estilo Sinaloa o
Yeah.
lo quiere normal armado, si lo armamos a su gusto, quiere un mini, también lo tenemos en niño, mire. Y este también se horma igual y ya, bien armadito, se lo mandamos hasta su casa. Mira.
You see that? Yeah, this is nice.
And there's
Hasta para
something
niños.
also that we kind of started, bro. We started with the little infant hats.
I saw on
Infant
the
hats.
what I saw over there. I thought it was pretty cool. Was all the kid clothes too. You don't really see that much either.
No, you don't.
Y cuando lo ves es muy raro.
Yeah. No, pues que hay
And-
muchas tiendas que no se animan a hacer ese investment. Porque
Why?
es un investment grande, bro.
Yeah.
Es que
Is it more expensive?
es
I'm guessing?
expensive y luego pues no se mueve tan rápido como una cap, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Any
pues-
more questions en TikTok o ya no?
Uh.
¿Ya se durmieron? ¿El terminero ya se durmió o qué?
Ándale, muy, mire.
I also would like to see more of the boutique de tu señora. Hey, el sábado aquí los queremos ver, Para la grand opening
Saturday
de la
for the
boutique, man. It's going to be really, really nice, bro. Really nice store. Ahorita antes que ya cuando acabemos el podcast, les voy a dar un tour para que vean qué bonita quedó la tienda.
Trying to get it.
Really, really nice.
My budget is 200.
We got you.
You got a good
We got you.
recommendation for that?
¿Cuándo la tienda en Ciudad Cuña? Hijo eso.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. We have hats for 169. They're made out of wool hats.
Oh.
Wool, most people think that,
They say wool is a really good material though.
yeah,
Right?
wool is good. It's a little stiffer, but I mean, we're selling for 169. And we also have one for 149 wool hat,
Depending on the material.
depending on the material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did Joby get paper?
Papers. ¿De dinero o qué?
Hey, esto sí no vino de Terminator.
Era.
Ahí empezó otro.
A ver, up close on the designs.
Close on the designs, pues. No, pues.
No, pues es que.
Pues
Meta-
vengan para la
me-
tienda.
Shout out to Neida. Ándale, Neida. This is shout out to Neida. When Mr. Joby have boots for sale on the website? Man, I don't know. We took them off the website, bro, because it was. I said we couldn't supply the demand.
Yeah.
It was either selling them here, but hey, but they can text or call, and then we can ship them to them.
Mhm.
So we can send you pictures. El sábado es mi boda, bro. Sponsor my tejana, padre. Oh, ya se van a casar también.
Otros.
Estamos allí. Saludos, primazo, Sonora. Familia Serrano, bro. There's so many people.
Yeah, bro, there's so many.
How many viewers we still got? 283? Bro, it keeps going up.
Pues ya creo que ya es hora de los chilaquiles, ¿no?
Hey,
Oh, digo,
if we get to 500, we're gonna give away a felt.
if we get to 500.
Yeah, 500 viewers, bro. We're gonna give away a hat.
Ándale, Terminator. You heard it here.
Terminator.
If you get to 5, how are we going to
Terminator.
determine the winner? Whoever.
Ahorita vamos a buscar una
Alright.
dinámica. Vamos a ver qué onda.
Well, you heard it here. If we get to 500 viewers live,
500, we're gonna give a free felt hat.
post it on the
Fi-
Beam Experience. Everything like, hey.
$500 worth. So if you want to stick around because we're gonna ask you a question.
Yeah.
313. All right.
500 and we give away
Arrímense, ir al terminero.
everyone double tap.
Hey,
yeah.
Moy, ya
Yeah, Moy.
Mira, está bien rojo, Moy. A mí se me hace que Moy es el Terminator.
Hey, he's asking Nada, hey, what should I ask next? How many likes do we have?
Nah, we gotta get to 50,000 likes, bro.
Should we do 500 views or 50,000 likes? Or el que llegue primero?
No, 500 viewers and 50,000 likes.
A la madre.
50,000.
I think
That
that's-
should be easy. That should be
that should
easy.
be easy.
You want to get a $500 felt hat? We're gonna get you.
Say,
We're gonna
say
get
it
you.
again for the people that just joined.
Yeah. Hey, if you just joined, stick around because we're gonna give a free felt hat away if we get to 500 viewers and 50,000 likes. So stick around. Stick around.
Una felt, man.
My budget is 800. What can I get? 40x, brother. 40x hat American.
You think, that's another good question. Do you think just because they have a budget, they should just buy that hat? Or they should probably just start?
We normally tell them, we're like, look, what are you gonna be wearing this hat for? No, pues nomás para ir a los jaripeos. And why you want a $800 hat? Get something a little bit lower, and then si te dura, pues te compras otra más cara. We try to tell them, bro. I'm not here just to take people's money, you know what I'm saying? Aquí estamos desde que empezaron. Fíjate,
Ramos.
Juan Ramos, 40. Saludos, viejón. Desde que empezamos, ya vamos para qué?
What are
2
we
and a
at?
half hours?
Yeah. Oh.
God, dog.
Hey, just
No, but what time did we start it?
Uh,
We're 2 hours and 43 minutes in.
2 hours and 43
Dilla
minutes.
Trabancao. También saludos al compita Dilla Trabancao. It's a radio, internet radio that we sponsor too. We're on that radio every day, Monday through Friday,
Was it to Friday?
from 10 to 11.
Damn, so you've been doing it already
Yeah.
with everybody.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
fucking badass.
Bring Danielito in. Danielito, ándale. Come say hi in the camera.
Should we ask some questions with your employees? Like they
Yeah,
can just
we
jump
can,
in.
if you want.
You wanna start up the third mic?
Neida, come on.
Just right next to you. Yeah,
Neida's gonna be the first one.
La que ha durado más.
Neida's my assistant manager.
La que ha durado más.
Sí, es la abuelita de Joby's Hats, ¿ya? Come on.
Yeah, questions for or no, just like. Yeah,
Hey, nomás no les pregunten preguntas personales, de que how many kids you got.
No se pasen
cálmense.
tampoco.
Nah, just kidding.
Aquí desde
Come on,
las
Neda,
6
you're the first one.
p.m. Damn, it's 9 o'clock already. That's
Is it
fucking
really?
Crazy. Honestly, this is probably the best one I've had
Really?
and the longest. So
Oh, yeah, it's 8:41.
Yeah.
Come on, Neida, where you at?
Hey,
Come on, vente para acá, go around. Oh, ¿qué trae? Okay,
or just
vente,
come
vente,
through. I
vente,
mean,
vente.
either way, no pasa nada.
Vente,
Hey.
pásale.
If you found this video, then you have a chance to win one of these 3 hats. So thank you for sticking around for the podcast. More than anything, all you have to do on this one is comment. What should we make them comment, Brian? What should we make them comment? You know, comment Brandon produces. That's something different. Comment Brandon produces, and we'll choose our lucky 3 winners. So thank you for sticking around the podcast and stay for more. Thank you.
Ponte aquí.
So this is Neida.
This is
La
Neida.
famosa Neida.
Neida, a ver, acércate al micrófono.
Let's fix the camera real quick para que la vean también. You can get a little closer.
Ya, está más para acá.
Unless you have a chair. Somebody want to let her borrow? No, that's too
Okay, así está bien.
Esa banquita de allá.
Ahí la hace, ¿no? Sí la hace uno.
Sí, sí, sí.
Si quieres así, para que pasen varios, para que no...
50.
God, dog.
The likes were too easy. Huh?
I know, bro.
How many viewers though?
Now we gotta get
to
500 viewers.
500
so stick
views.
around. 500 viewers, you can win a hat.
Yeah.
Free hat.
If y'all want to post, we should post on the Joby's page too.
I know, yeah, I
So they
know,
can-
right? All right, well, look, well, this is Neida. Neida, tell us your full name.
Yeah. So you're the longest tenured employee at Joby's, right?
How
so
long
far.
you been with us? Yeah,
La abuelita le
Like
dicen.
almost 6 years.
Almost 6
6
years.
years.
Can you hear? Okay.
Almost 6 years. Yeah.
6 years. How's it been working for Joby's?
It's been really good, a nice experience. You get to meet a lot of people, and to watch him grow with his family, it's been awesome.
When
Hey, esta es tu chance. Déjate caer ahorita.
Déjate
Nah,
caer.
just kidding, nah.
No, este Joby como que...
Hey, no, just don't ask me for a raise. Nah.
Whenever you started with Joby, how was it like back then? Whenever was it Joby? Was Joby still like what it is right now, or what made you? How did you get the job? I guess. No.
Hey, mira, Terminator, hombre, Terminator, está cabrón, Neida, why haven't you left Joby's?
También.
Hey, Mo, ya, espérate, Mo, ya.
Hey, se le fue de un lado, dijo no, ya no, que se regrese.
¿Eh?
No.
No.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I came in as a customer, to be honest. I was shopping around, and I had a friend that worked here, and I guess Joby asked who I was, and from there it just went.
And then, ever since, just
Ever since then,
Yeah,
Mhm.
ever since.
but
She's
did
one of
you-
my full-timers.
did you
She's an
have?
assistant manager.
Oh, this is a man. Damn. So
Assistant
you did get a raise.
Yeah, no, she did, and she does a lot of my events too. Anytime we have a booth, like at any special event that we have, como una charreda o algo, she usually runs it for me. Yeah.
Is there something that I guess that you've experienced that you probably won't ever leave, or like, that's made you stay for so long? Because 5 years, I don't want to stay 5 years anywhere.
Yeah,
If I'm being honest.
5 years is a lot.
Yeah.
5 years is a lot.
and back home, I mean, my hometown's 2 hours from here,
So, and you still live over there?
So-
She's Stephenville. Stephenville.
close to Stephenville. I do live nearby
Mm.
now here in Arlington, so I mean, it's something that you have to really enjoy to stay for so long. You know, you have to enjoy the Western industry, the customers,
Hey,
customer
Neda dress
service.
is really nice too. She has her own little punchy style. She wears her own unique hat shape that she likes.
Oh, you shape too?
No, but like the shape that she wears,
Mm-hmm.
yo se la hormo. She shapes really, really nice. I mean, she wears her hats really unique. She likes that punchy style, and her style is very unique too. How she dresses, so I think that's also why she likes the discounts here too. Nah,
She's like, I like the free
that
stuff.
40%. Hey, you know we offer 40% discount to our employees.
Yo, damn.
40%. Yeah, not that many
Hey,
companies.
don't
out
say that
there.
they're gonna want to apply now.
Yeah, I know, right? No, es que we're not hiring right now. Terminator, cálmate.
Best assistant manager ever.
Terminator casi quiere casar contigo, eh. Yeah? Terminator is like, hey, me caso con ella, sponsor our wedding. Mira.
Damn.
Neida's mine, she just doesn't know it yet. Mira.
Oy.
Hombre,
Cálmate,
Terminator.
boy. You don't have to do it through a screen, brother. It's just right here.
No, yeah, but
No, it's normal to be at a job that long. Now they make it seem weird. Well, no, it's just people just don't have the tendency to
No.
work
Yeah.
at a place that long. They just get bored.
yeah.
You know?
No, you see, and that's what happens a lot with the young generation.
Cause like also
they
for like
work
the
here
managers.
for a year and then they're like, or they think that just working here is like they can work whenever they want. No, bro, it's like you gotta be here.
It's a
You know
real
what I'm saying?
job.
Like, especially for us, it's something that I tell my young generation, bro. Like, it's working. This job is not hard, but it's not easy because we work weekends. Weekends is when you gotta be here. Monday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's a lot of guys that want to work like, oh, I just want to work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Well, shit, me too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it doesn't work like that. That's an office job. You know,
Yeah.
you want that, get an office
Yeah.
job. You know, but it's
Well,
crazy.
let's send it off with somebody asking a question for Neida.
Yeah.
And then we'll switch out with whoever wants to come on next.
yeah.
Who was your first Grupo Norteño that you started sponsoring? I guess that was a question for you.
Well, let's ask Neida. Neida, what's your favorite group that we sponsor?
No, what was your first grupo?
No, but
That you-
but
oh.
I'm gonna ask you
He's asking.
There's many.
one. Give me two.
There's many.
Give me two that we sponsor. That's your favorite.
All of
Muy ya te
them.
está viendo. Ya te soy perico.
Always like.
I enjoy all of them. I can't pick one.
That's a good.
Yeah.
Esa es una salida fácil, Neida.
Yeah,
No.
no.
Entonces, ¿qué decir?
Algo controversial.
Sí, algo
Let's make it go viral.
Yeah. Message to the company, management, ¿qué?
Neida.
Conjunto Nube.
Does she have any sponsor? Do you have any sponsorships? They're asking you if you have any sponsorships
I
or
do not.
partnerships. No. You have anything outside?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
been a few videos. She did a video with Marineros.
Recently, about
Oh,
3
that's
months ago.
another group that we sponsor to Marineros. del Norte,
Marineros,
yeah.
yeah. Just had him on the pod like
we just-
what, a month ago, 2 months
We
ago.
just recently started sponsoring
Cool
them
guys,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, she was in a video, and then you were para maquinaria también, ¿no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, huh? Does she have any? Or that's another one.
Partnership.
Not only that, but you know, working here at Joby's Hats has also opened a lot of doors for me myself.
I bet it has. I mean, everybody knows you. You're kind of like
You're well known. You're well known.
You're like the face for the employees, I guess you could
Ya,
say.
mira, ya ves, Andrew dice que pradera, saludos también para ir. Ahí están los de Rancho Brand. Ahí está,
Puro
ahí está
pradera,
Andrew,
puro
el
Andrew.
vocalista de Nueva Pradera. Ahí está también.
I've been trying to
aquí.
get Pradera on, but
Huh?
I've been trying to get him on too.
I know, hey. Andrew, BM Experience, ya sabes,
Same experience.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Neida. Thank you for being
Dale
you
Brisby,
asking
yes.
our
We had
questions.
Dale Brisby in our shop too.
No, you're welcome.
I
Thank you.
saw that picture too. Yeah. How much longer are you planning on staying?
I mean,
Hasta que se ponchen
Yeah.
las llantas del tren, ¿no?
Sí.
Mira? Ok, a ver, ¿quién sigue pues? Otro más.
Who wants to come?
Danielito, vente. Vente para que salgas en el parque.
What is this called? The employee segment.
Oh, pero a ver, ¿de dónde eres nomás? ¿De dónde eres, Neida?
Oh,
¿Qué
yeah, where are you
parte?
from?
my mom is from Coahuila and my dad's from Jalisco.
Coahuila y Jalisco, una
Coahuila y
combinación
Jalisco.
cabrona, ¿eh?
Yeah. Shout out Coahuila y Jalisco.
¿Qué parte de Coahuila?
Villa Unión, Coahuila.
Villa Unión, close to the border.
This is the border.
Ahí está.
No, Pradera, bro.
Nueva Pradera, ya están que los conductores y Pradera, ya se armó aquí el...
What's Neida's worst customer experience? Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
What's your worst experience, Neida? Customer.
Customer wise, I mean,
when they yell at you on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That the hat got their cricket or something.
Or we sent the wrong.
Yeah, I know. Right?
That must suck. Have you gotten a lot of those?
Not very many.
No.
Hello from Carrizo Springs.
How many viewers are we at?
Saludos, saludos.
Come on, 500. Hey, 500. How many likes?
Okay, if we get to 100,000 likes, then we'll do the giveaway.
100,000 likes.
100,000 likes. 100,000.
But let's try to get the 500 viewers too, though.
Yeah, I know. I know we can.
You know,
I know we can.
Make it worth it for you too, because, I mean, you said how much is that Tejana worth? $500?
$500.
I mean, that's not.
You want to have a $100 hat? You better stay on the live.
Yeah, if you want a $500 hat.
What are your thoughts about Alan's lid, bro? We're to talk about that. Stay.
Yeah, man, you gotta watch the whole pod now.
Yeah, stay. You gotta watch the podcast.
You gotta watch the podcast to see what.
All right, well let's get me his JHBT. Come on.
Yeah, let's get.
Come on.
Come on. Let's get it.
Well, thank you, Nada.
Thank you, Nada.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
your. Hey, look, and Nada's wearing her. Let me see your buckle. Look, 5-year buckle. Damn. Look at that.
With her name on it.
With her name on it from Joby's Hats, 5-year buckle.
That's fucking badass.
You see, our employees get buckles when they hit their anniversary. Who does that?
Nobody.
Well, this is my wife, Sandra.
Nice to meet you, Sandra.
Also known as.
Hey,
Hey,
para la patrona, para la patrona.
JH Boutique. Esa es la mera patrona, eh?
How'd y'all meet each other?
Shit.
How did
I'll
we
let
meet
that
each
answer.
other?
¿Sí se oye bien o no?
Sí,
If you want, you can just pull your mic closer up, Joby.
closer.
Yeah. Y'all wanna help him? Just untangle that mic. Yeah, that way. Yep, exactly. And then
Maybe
just
like
put
that.
Joby's mic a little closer to him.
There you go.
Like that. So, what was the question?
Unas preguntas
How
para.
did we
Unas
meet?
preguntas para Miss Sandra. Yeah,
Sam.
ask up.
Texas
Ask
Sam.
up.
She's one of
Hi,
our
Sam.
models.
Ask up.
Pues que you wanted me to answer or you want to answer?
No, I'm gonna let her answer.
Yeah. It's the best.
Because you met me first. That makes sense. No, pues we've been married almost 25 years, right?
Oh, wow.
This year will be 20. No, next year will be 25 years. And we met at a park.
At a park.
At a
At a
park.
park, cruising around in Arlington.
Damn.
Se usaba mucho que se iban a un park a dar la vuelta. Y pues ahí nos conocimos. Y en ese tiempo, pues, you know, I was 17, I want to say. And so no me dejaban salir mucho. And I remember that me dejaron salir that weekend to, back then it was Escapade 01 in Arlington. And so we saw each other again there and exchanged phone numbers, and ever since.
Ever since 25 years
Ever
later.
since. 25
years later, four
Four kids later.
And how's it been, the journey with Joby, you know, starting his brand and his company, and you know, just having that process. I'm sure there was hard times, you know, and having a wife that supports you, that probably made it 10 times easier.
Yeah,
right?
no,
So
it does, bro.
How was that, you know, following him and well, yeah, just watching his dreams, you know, come to life.
I think it always takes two. In anything that you do, it always takes two, and you know, I can't say that I was always the one or him the one. It's the both of us. I worked in the legal field for so many years, doing personal injury law, and he worked at Cavender's and then Boot Bar and just in the Western. That had nothing to do with either or, but when he thought of the idea, because he was always, you know, traveling with different companies, doing hats and doing rodeos and being away from the family. I think that just having the idea of opening up our own business, it just fell in the right place.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you that we weren't scared at first, especially me, because I think that I didn't understand maybe the magnitude,
the power or the magnitude of this.
of the hat business. To me, it was always like, we're gonna sell hats.
Yeah.
You know.
Like just hats.
Yeah,
Again,
just
like it goes
hats.
back to like, whoa, ¿qué tanto se puede vender?
Sí,
You know?
y mucha gente hasta la fecha, fíjate, they still think that. They're like, really?
Yeah.
Just selling hats?
sell
Really?
hats?
Nah. This was a drug dealer. Nah, bro. We sell hats, man. That's what we do. Joby's hats. You know what I'm saying? So,
And it's always like our culture, huh? No, pues me
anda
vende-
mal. Sí,
mal.
anda mal. Yeah, no.
It's-
No, hey.
We can never succeed without
Yeah,
doing
I know,
something
bro. Yeah,
nice,
yeah.
you know, legal.
Yeah. So we opened up the store. It was a small store. Like he said, it was where we have our barber shop now. But for that reason, because it was something new to us, and especially it being new and being in a mall, we were like, let's just try it out. If it doesn't work out, then we're not going to lose too much. We're not getting ourselves in a big debt of, something really crazy monthly rent. So we opened November of 2016, and I remember that same month we had lines outside of the store, and
That
then
first week you
December,
said, huh?
First week,
then
bro.
we thought, okay, maybe it's Christmas time. The lines are crazy because of the Christmas shopping.
It'll slow down and yeah.
Pasó Navidad y después siguió stock show, and the lines were still there, and it was getting crazier. And I remember people asking, what are y'all cooking over there? Because they would see the steam. Y pues la gente no sabía lo de los sombreros open crown. No one in the mall, like, there's so many Western stores here, y nadie sabía lo que se hacía with the steam.
Yeah.
So just educating people, no, this is the before, this is the after. So we were very busy those first few months that we had to ask to move us to a bigger location.
Damn.
And then this location that we're in right now, this is 6 suites?
It's gonna be
Yeah.
five.
5?
Oh, so this is yeah.
Each suite runs long ways, like 3,000 square feet. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 spaces now that we're renting here. So yeah, 5.
I didn't realize it was like that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah.
so-
And then we also have the part in the back, the wall. We have 40% of it is warehouse. Because we have to have the hats, So it's
So it's how everything's.
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Everybody's asking que el giveaway, ¿qué pasó?
Why, what are we at?
18K likes, 418 viewers.
No, we
Ooh, we're close. Let's get to 500
yeah,
viewers.
500 viewers.
Yeah, ahí
500
está.
viewers.
60 más.
We're close.
Get a free hat.
60 más and get a free hat.
Ya está. Ya mero.
500, come on, 500.
Do you guys have kids? Yes, we have 4.
4
We
kids.
have 4 kids. Our oldest is
Hey,
22.
How do you think kids? Oye, espérate, ¿ese quién es Terminator o qué? Ah, no.
Lucy.
Lucy. Oh, it's
491?
Lucy.
496.
Lucy
Lucy?
Lash Salon.
Hit
Oh, that's
500?
Lucy, my sister
Oh,
Lucy.
my
Shout out
God.
to my sister
Come on, 500
Lucy.
viewers, 500
¿Ya?
viewers.
101 viewers.
Ahí está, ya se hizo, vámonos.
Favorite.
A ver, ya se
No.
hizo.
Okay, let's do the
Damn.
giveaway. We're gonna give away.
We're going to give away. Which hat are we going to give away? Let's bring it out here if you want.
Bring me an American. An American. Well, it's gonna be an American.
However Joby wants to give it away.
Va a ser un 10X American, color que quieran. Black, Silver Belly Steel, Pecan, Tuscan. Tenemos como unos 8 modelos de color. Vamos a tener más uno más para que lo vean cómo se ve. Bueno, esta es una tejana negra. American is $500, ¿ok? Es que vamos a hacer una pregunta.
Yeah.
¿Qué preguntas les hacemos para que...
How do you want to
Sí,
give
pero
this away?
like
A trivia question?
maybe something that...
Something hard, ¿no?
Something hard, ¿no?
Right.
Something hard.
Para que valga la pena.
Sí.
¿Qué será?
All the people that were listening, the people who were listening at the beginning.
Yeah, we can ask a question from the beginning.
Yeah, from the, oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
What did we
was
start
it?
off with? No. You know what? You know what? No,
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. A ver, pa que estén listos. Oh, you can mute it, huh? But you have to make sure it's muted though, because we muted it last time and it didn't work. Yeah, mute it real quick because I want to ask Joby this. Okay, you want to say this one because I kind of forgot.
Yeah. Okay, so this one, guys, is gonna be a little tricky, so you have to really know. Okay.
You might have to go do your research.
Yeah,
right?
you have to do your research. So, el primero, the first guy that can tell me,
Or girl.
or girl, 5 colors of felts that Freud Espitia wears is gonna win. If you get sponsored by us or if you know, you cannot participate. Let the customer. So, los 5 colores de tejanas que usa Freud, que los digan, ese va a ser el ganador. 5 colores. O Freud Spita y su contragolpe. Así es que es uno que patrocinamos nosotros. 5 colores. Tiene que decir los 5 colores juntos, ¿eh? Los 5 colores juntos en el mismo texto. You have to say them in the same sentence. A ver. Blue, pink, silver belly. No.
Is anybody close?
Close.
Go do your research. Go look at Freud's Instagram. I don't know.
Oh.
Hints.
A ver.
Come on.
Go back
I know
a
y'all
little
want this American. Look at this.
And
Put it.
ooh,
None of those, right?
I think one of them got it already.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who?
No, he does. No, he didn't.
Oh, y'all are close.
Y'all are close. A ver. Freud's Pitia. 5 colors.
$500 worth of a
No,
felt.
$500 for a free felt. Huh? Who got it? Nobody?
Damn, the store's already close to and everything.
Hey, we're good. A ver,
Esta sí está pesadita,
Sí, esa está buena, Está buena.
I think it's worth it, though.
Está buena.
How many viewers we still got? 540.
Come on. Tell me 5.
Should you repeat the question for people
Yes.
that probably came in?
Yeah, 5 colors of hats that Freud Spitia wears from us. Freud Spitia is a contragolpe. I mean, he's a well-known singer. Everybody should know who that is.
Yeah.
So,
And you get this free.
yeah, and you get a free
felt.
hat if you guess those 5 colors.
10X, ¿verdad?
Yeah,
From American.
10X
You gotta guess the
American
colors, though.
worth $500. So, come on. No. Andan unos cercas,
You know what? And whoever wins it, we actually have an extra hat that we're going to give away. We'll
Okay,
just give it
well, there
away
you have
here
it.
For the
There you
Beam
have it.
experience, So
There you have it.
that doesn't really add any value, but it's going along with
No, hey.
It's going along with, and me and
Nobody
Joby will
yet?
sign it.
Nobody yet, Neida? No? Andan unos cercas, Unos cercas.
Aguas Terminator, ¿eh? Ya te veo.
Terminator. Les voy a dar una pues
Yo-
obviamente la básica, la negra ya la tiene. Esa es una, negra. Así es que ya.
Me faltan
Negra.
4.
Oof, one is really close.
I can't even see which one because I forgot the colors.
Oof. No, I know. That's what they messed up. Una persona ya dijo 4, nomás una estaba equivocada. No.
Ya mero.
Should I go faster?
No.
No, that's good like that.
Because we can't see. I think slower.
A ver, go back. Ahí está. Ese sí, that guy guessed it.
Which one?
Chris, ese mero. Yeah,
Check his profile, though.
yeah,
Okay? What do you think?
yeah,
Legit?
yeah. He got it.
Okay.
You got
Congratulations,
it?
Christopher.
Chris. A ver, let's go
Take
back
us-
to the comments. Chris.
Double check.
He got it. Look, black, turquoise, white, red, and purple.
Yeah.
He got it. That's it.
Congratulations,
All right,
Chris.
congratulations, Chris.
DM the Beam experience.
Yeah.
With your name and the shape and your address and everything, and we'll make sure this hat gets to you.
Yeah, you're gonna get a free hat.
And then, along with it, we'll sign this hat, me and Joby.
Yeah,
And it
and
goes
you get
with
that
the,
too,
with the
man.
felt,
So congrats.
Just an experience, that you got it from here. So
Congrats,
Congrats,
Chris.
congrats.
Hey, that was a hard one, eh? That was a
Yeah.
hard one.
yeah, that was a really
Yeah.
good one.
So that tells you ¿cómo se llama? His collection.
His collection.
His collection, yeah.
Or he
yeah,
went
yeah.
to, or he
Instagram.
went to Instagram.
Yeah. Hey,
Hell yeah, that's badass.
Terminator, ¿qué pasó? Ahí te quedaste atrás, Terminator.
Terminator. Yeah.
Valió madre el Terminator. Yeah.
Hey, on this podcast, I'm gonna be like Joby's hats featuring Terminator.
Hey,
So,
hijuela. Hay que darle una al Terminator para que venga para conocerlo, nomás
Yeah.
a ver quién es.
that was cool, man.
Muy te está diciendo que sí, era, ya.
Rojotes.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Hell yeah, no, pues hey, it's been
was
nice,
cool,
bro.
man.
I'm glad somebody's gonna get this hat and we're
Yeah.
gonna shape it up.
I think that's a good way to end the pod.
Yeah,
too,
it is, man. And like I said, and thank you for coming out, bro.
Yeah,
Really,
thank y'all.
it's been nice having you and
You, Sandra, Nada,
and just
Danielito,
talking
the
about
whole crew.
different things,
Thing,
just
yeah.
talking about different things, not necessarily
business.
business, just more of a casual talk, bro.
Yeah. And look, people got free stuff. 10 caps.
Yeah.
11 caps. Oye, una tejana.
Fíjate? So hey, man. Well, thank you guys for coming out,
thank
man.
you.
It's not just you, bro. You have a team behind you,
Whole
man.
team
That's
behind it.
that's nice too,
Oh,
man.
shout out to
That's
Brian,
nice.
Brandon, Cynthia.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought podcast was just like, just a little camera. No,
Yeah.
man, you got it going on, brother.
Yeah, brother. Well,
Congrats
we're
and-
trying to make it, trying to pursue our dream
Yeah,
as well.
no, that's good, man.
And
If anything, we can
you're
help.
you're a pioneer for that. You'll make
Yeah.
us.
Maybe
I
we'll
mean-
do another one later on,
Yeah, we can do another one.
but on a Saturday.
On a Saturday, yeah.
Oh, when it's crazy.
When it's crazy. That way we can even like talk to
Giveaway
customers.
here?
We can even talk to customers, see where they from.
Say there's-
Get a customer like, hey man, tell us where you from, first time here, whatever.
We-
That'd be badass.
We
I'm
can
sure
do.
there's a lot more to cover. that
Oh,
we
yeah.
covered.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, you can even get like advice or like consejos from customers what you could probably do better.
Yeah.
Or
What
something
can we
that
do, or something you want to see?
something you wanna
different?
see.
Yeah,
Mhm.
man.
We can have
So,
the boys.
We can have all the
Junior
boys.
and Isaiah and
Yeah.
Jonah.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
the kids. All the,
Jonah, he's
Are the
He's
viewers going
12,
down
right? He
already?
wants to have
12, but he's like a little man.
Wow, they're still
Or
sticking
16.
around. Hey, for a Monday, hey, thanks for all the people,
Yeah,
man,
for a
that stay
Monday.
tuned since the beginning, man. That really
yeah,
is
that means a
nice.
lot. Yeah, that means a lot.
I mean,
'cause
to have 500 people watching you, man, it's
almost
crazy.
600. With,
Almost
how
600,
many
yeah.
likes?
137.6K.
Did we get any followers too?
There you go. Hey, man,
200 shares. Damn,
that's good,
really
man. That's
crazy.
good. Yeah, people really wanted the hat, man. So, well,
It was
yeah,
really
it was fun. Wait, it didn't feel. It feel like it was just been like 30 minutes.
I can still
dude.
go on for another 3 hours.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm a little
man.
hungry now.
But
Yeah.
but thank you guys for coming
Thank
out.
y'all.
Really appreciate it. Really, hey, and congrats on the setup, man. It's
Yeah,
really nice.
Thank you, man. Well, hopefully we can bring
Really
it out for
badass
Joby's
setup.
Fest, September 6th.
Yeah,
right?
September
The boutique
6th.
opens up Saturday. I don't know when
This
this
Saturday.
podcast will come out. So Saturday, April 25th,
5th,
25th,
25th.
Yeah.
and then Joby's Fest September 6th. I don't know any other announcements you want to make.
No, just that.
Or
We
the
have
collab with your kids.
we have Bandas y Trocas the collab. It's also gonna be this Saturday, the
This
launch of the
weekend.
shirts. So if you want to get a shirt, they're gonna be on the website that day and also in store. So you want to get some of those shirts, man.
Bandas y
There's only
Trocas.
limited sizes. I think there's only like 30 of each size. So
Okay.
we didn't make that many
come,
for the
first
same
serve,
reason.
yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to make some of the shirts that really means a lot, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
it's us and the kids, you know.
That's
So
yeah,
it's
that's gonna be a badass shirt.
it's
too.
gonna be a better shirt. So thank you for all the guys. We're gonna be at Bandas y Trocas, May 23rd, Saturday, and we're also gonna have a booth at Pinos Corona del Rey. So we're gonna be busy. It's a
That
busy
same day,
summer,
right?
same day,
Yeah.
same day. So so yeah, stay tuned. Follow our social media.
Yeah.
Joby's Hat Store, JH Boutique, Instagram and TikTok, and all the social media, man. So
Cool, man. Well,
Thank you
appreciate
so
you
much.
again.
Appreciate
Thank
you,
you.
man.
Thank you,
Thank
Sandra.
you. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody in the bag that helped us as well.
yeah,
Terminator.
everybody.
Terminator.
Terminator.
Say hi, don't
Y
cae.
el
Say hi,
Terminator
don't
nos
cae.
terrorizó.
This was really fun. I appreciate y'all for
No,
taking
thanks,
your time,
brother.
especially
Thank
on your day off. So
Yeah, yeah.
hopefully
Thank
we can
you,
do another
guys.
one. So
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you for
3-hour
coming out.
podcast.
3 hours. Hey, man. Is that a record or what?
That's
Are
a
you,
record
are you
for
down
us, at
longer?
least.
Really?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
longest
for me
one was
too.
2.
For me too.
The longest one was 2.
Yeah, and usually like yo soy más desesperado, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
but look, I'm chilling, bro. It's like,
Yeah.
man, we can.
That's good, man.
No me faltaron las cubas, mo.
Yeah.
¿Qué pasó
Next
con
time,
el,
September
con, la-
6th.
con el palomazo? ¿Eh?
No quiere dar el Terminator.
No quiero hablar del Terminator.
All right, well, thank
No,
you,
but
brother.
hey, thanks again, guys, and
Yep.
great night.
See ya.
Yeah.
Photo
Thank
Joby's
y'all.
hats.
Yes, sir.